Gasparino was wrong. Greenfield was wrong. Everybody's wrong. So far, we're having a good day. Oh boy. Do you guys see what's happening here? A lot of people. Oh no, it's fundamentally overvalued. The movie theater industry's gonna fail. That's what I have to say about that. AMC releases better than expected revenue numbers randomly or for Q4. Here we freaking go, people. All of these little people on the media that are like, no, streaming. My wife has a streaming company. They can screw off. All right, we're up 11.77% in the pre-market right now. How we doing, people? I'm hyped up today. Also, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. We're going to go over a little bit of the Vortex data because there's some interesting stuff going on over there. We're looking good, though. We're looking good. Here we go. All right, so I think you lost and got to show ankles now. Nah, that's at 20, Ryan. That's at 20. We get ankles at 20. Here we go, everybody. So a little bit of an Vortex update. Remember, the video last night basically like the big squeeze catalyst, which is going to be the most likely. We've seen it every single time in the past. Cost to borrow. So hold on, let me hide this. So right now we have utilization on AMC randomly spiking. Now, what that would tell us is one, they would have to either throw more shares out on loan, which they are a little bit. It went from like, I think 112 shares on loan to 117 million shares on loan. So it's a decent jump, but also the institutions that were saying that they were going to loan shares weren't. So they were putting them up for loan and they weren't. So we're seeing the numerator increase, the denominator maybe come down a little bit. But we are seeing a little bit of an increase in the cost of borrow. Right now on AMC, we have 20.97% estimated short interest, and we have 100. This is annoying. We have 107 million shares sold short. Ankles, TMI's avocado. Ankles are at 20, guys. We're getting ankles at 20. But here's what we got over here too on GameStop. This is the kind of thing that's going on here. So we have AMC right now up 12% in the pre-market. Okay, cool. What's GME up? 4%. They move together. So some of those people that are more only GameStop would, if this was flip-flopped around, and they would be like, see? It's like, come on, they move together. One of them is going to lead the way. The other one's going to follow. That's just how it works. Bed Bath & Beyond is mixed up in there too. GameStop's utilization is now creeping up to 86.6%. Really solid. Cost to borrow stepping up a little bit. We don't really have an idea of what the cost to borrow is today for GameStop just because there's only been 300 shares borrowed, but 18.13% estimated short interest. Very, very, very high. This is awesome. Has transparency set in already? No, this is no, guys. No, this has nothing to do with that SEC rule. Nothing. Just because they're still in the comment period. It's 30 days from whenever they voted to approve it. BBIG's up a little bit in the pre-market. So those of you guys who made me YOLO yesterday, I mean, hopefully, thank you. The SPY is flat right now. I mean, we're going to be trading too. So this is going to be a crazy day. But for all of you guys filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. This is going to be a fun day, man. This is going to be a real fun day. Hold on, let me shoot this link over to TMI so that for when he's done, he can pop over really quickly. But I'm excited today. All right. Here we go, everybody. How's the options chain on AMC? It's not great for this week. We can see that there's a decent amount of contracts at 15. That's all right. Oh, let me check Max Payne because this is going to be really important with this move. So this is just yesterday's volume. So we're seeing decent volume at the monies, which is good. Not a lot of volume at the deep out of the monies. Very, very, very good thing to see. So let me get AMC's Max Payne over here. 15. So we're still at 15 Max Payne. So 15 Max Payne. And what are we trading at right now in the pre-market? 1782. We are now outside of the Delta hedge range, but there's still not that many options that they need to hedge for. So it's not that big of a deal that we're trading above Max Payne, but it's still good. GME's Max Payne, I believe, is 103. They're at 112.70 in the pre-market. I mean, BBIG is coming up too. Where's Bed Bath & Beyond? I think I saw something going on over here. Yeah, a little bit of movement in the pre-market. Nothing too wild. Covering FTDs. Now, this is new. Just okay, so here's kind of what's going on. AMC releases the news about their earnings. Let me just pull it up. Just AMC. They released the news of their earnings. Now, hold on. Let me get this news over here. Okay. Google, you're going to screw me over on this. News. AMC Holdings gives early look at Q4 numbers. Preliminary revenue of 1.17 billion versus 1.12 billion. Q4 net loss to be between 194.8 million and 114 million, including an estimated non-cash impairment charge of 50 million to 125 million against a loss. Blah, 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 blah. So Q4 adjusted earnings before interest and taxes. This is the important part right here. EBITDA, earnings before interest and taxes, depreciation and amortization. Sorry, I forgot those two. BBIG's pumping up now. Is estimated to be between 146 million and 151 million positive versus a loss of 327 million for the fourth quarter of 2020. So they're comparing quarter over quarter. So quarter to quarter. So Q4 2021 versus Q4 2020. That is big. Positive EBITDA, positive earnings. So what's happening now is that this initial move at, I don't know, 7:15 this morning, do you know who this wasn't? Retail. This was not a retail investor move here. This was institutions coming back in and buying. Remember what we've been saying. There needs to be something. The market needs to open up and start to rip back up. AMC needs to give them something. There needs to be something that comes out that allows these institutions in their investment portfolios to be like, yup, we can buy this thing again in large amounts. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, they're just loaning out shares. It doesn't really make sense for them to be doing that right now with the cost of borrows. Now, it is stepping up. So, I mean, they could be lending some shares, but if they're going to buy, the impact on price of their buys is going to probably outweigh the impact of the loaned out shares that they're going to short into the market later on. It's going to trickle in. So then we get that buying pressure, which can spark a little bit of gamma, shorts covering, and FOMO. Really, really good. Now, these moves in the pre-market are not retail investors buying yet. This is most likely not retail coming in and be like, oh, I'm going to buy at 7:15 in the morning. Like, no, that's because some of retail's brokers, like a lot of them, don't allow you to buy at these times. So these are institutions piling in. Let's see what retail has to say about this when the market opens. But man, people, this is good. Over 7 million in volume already on AME. Jeez. So on Webull, it says about 3 million. So that would make a lot of sense. BBIG stepping up here a little bit too. GME's coming down a little bit. We're at 112.67. SPY is barely in the red right now. It's looking good. Most can buy at 7 a.m., but are they though? Where's Chan Chan? Where is Chan Chan? Where is, what do you call it? Pico, Melvin was right. I want my boys back in here today. Woo! Most can buy at 7 a.m. Yes, but are they? That's the thing. Just because they have the ability to, is retail waking up early and just buying shares? Probably not. I mean, the institutions are going to be, are most likely going to be what they're doing. What do you mean? I bought 5 at the top? That's what pushed it out. There you go, buddy. Oh, Phil's here. Phil, you're not a shill, though. I miss my shills. All right, people. Biggie's doing good. Amy's doing good. Ooh, it's looking spicy, people. 7.2 million in volume on TD. That's craziness. Incoming. Oh, long. What are you doing, buddy? Don't have settled cash for today? Well, if you don't have settled cash, you technically can still buy as long as you don't sell it within the settlement period, which you're in right now if you still have cash. Pull back up AMC. It's right here. Don't worry. It's right here. Let's see here. Do I need to pay extra to be able to trade pre-market and TD? I don't think so. Also, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really, really quickly. But watch the charts here. I'll be back in a second. I just gotta hit the bathroom. But yeah, as everybody's filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Today is gonna be a wild day. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. This is gonna be wild, people. So I'll be right back. You guys are awesome. Let's have some fun today. Right, all right, people. How are we doing now? Woo! SPY's coming up. EMI's up 10%. GME's up 3.37. I don't want to hear the jokes. I already know. I already know they're coming. Yep, I see them right now. I see them right now. Guys, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button. Today's going to be a fun day. Let's see. He really did get excited. Oh, yeah, I guess so. No, would you ready? Okay. You guys are funny. All right, people. So, this is gonna be a fun day, man. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, the buyers step back in. There's already a lot of volume on AMC right now. It's chilling right around the 13 EMA on the 5 minute. I mean, if the SPY starts to come up a little bit today, breaks into this range a little bit, we start to see a little bit of bullishness in the market. We see the buyers stepping back in. We see people buying the at the money. Like, come on now. It just takes one little boop, and then it can start going. Here's what we've seen today. A floop. We want to see it just go floop, whoop, floop, right back up. That's what we want to see. Oh, Rands, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Lost a few pounds. All right, guys. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Come on now. We all do it. We all do it. Come on. Using the dark pool. Yeah. We need a floop. Let's see. Not a hedge fund. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. I get the Hershey squares when I'm excited too. Thanks. It's because of what I ate yesterday. It was bad. I had these pizzas that I just knew I shouldn't have had it. I knew I should not have had this pizza. Shouldn't have done it. I just knew. I was like, shoot, every single time. It's just every time. And I did it anyway because the pizzas are really good. And then here we are. Now I have to do silly things on the stream. Oh, so you admit it. What am I going to shy away from it? Come on now. AMC Vortex, please. Yeah, I got you. So, let's see if we got anything. Actually, hold on. I want to refresh this really quickly. Just to see if there's any more shares borrowed against Jimmy. Okay. I just want to see what the cost of borrows are on these things as they're coming through. Okay. So Amy's utilization stepping up again, 81.07, 10.7 thousand shares borrowed today, 1.12% average cost of borrow on those 10,000 shares, basically 21% estimated short interest, 107 million shares on loan though. That is huge. Let's see. Guys, leave him alone. Jimmy Stonko Tracker reported zero shares available to short. I wouldn't use Stonko Tracker just because it's only getting their data from one broker. You can use it for the options chain, but people have been using Stonko Tracker for a while to kind of say like, oh, there's 0 shares, but the utilization on it isn't even 100. So there are shares out there. So I use Vortex for any securities lending stuff, even though it's not necessarily the most accurate. Vortex isn't. Well, Stonko Tracker is even less accurate than Vortex is. It gives us a decent understanding. Really, all that I'm looking for is the trend. So cost of borrow going up, utilization going up, short interest going up. Doesn't matter what the actual number is in my mind because I know like pretty much it's got to be a lot higher. But as you start to see it start to trend up, those numbers trend up in the right direction. That's a good sign. All these institutions are loaning shares. The data says that they're not really right now, even though there's a lot of shares that are actually out on loan. What it does suggest, though, is that the institutions were buying up all these shares, saying that they would loan them, and now are not. Now they might be loaning them, or they're taking them off the table and saying, no, we're not going to loan them anymore because we just got a random spike in utilization. It was crazy. Can I give an update on the options chain for AMC? Yeah, I did that a little bit earlier. This week is nothing crazy. I mean, there's a decent amount at these open interest at the 15s, and there is a lot of volume at the money strike. There's a little bit of open interest over here. There's some at 18, which is good. We're right around 18 in the pre-market. We're at 1782, and the good thing is that there's not anything wild at these 60s. Here's the thing about the option chain: we don't necessarily need it to freak out and go wild. Before we have a big move. If we start to move, awesome. That's going to entice call buying. It just depends on where options are bearish. Now they're probably not. They were a little bit before, just in terms of like the net hedge that they would have to put on if they were delta hedging the shares. Probably not anymore. But they don't have to be there. Like if we just saw this spike today and let's say it continues up and it entices call buying, it only depends on where the calls go. It depends on where is it going to be at the money? Is it going to be in the money? I mean, these are cheap right now, but if you just shift this out, well, the IV might inflate a little bit on these, but the at the money, in the money contracts for this week are still going to be relatively cheap. So that's hopefully where we see a lot of this open interest start to pile up. I don't know if that's we're going to end up seeing it. But that would, because you could just see like spike call buying. Now the call buying causes another spike. Then you see more call buying, and it just stacks on top of itself. STV's chair, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. He left to get his ankles ready. Just saying, yeah, man. I mean, if we hit 20 today, we get ankle. So if we hit, okay, so here's, I'm going to change a little bit. Usually it's 20 close by the end of the week. That's usually what we do. But if we close above 20 today, I'll give you ankles. Whether it moves or not, we do want to see it freak out and go wild. Yes, sir. Can hedge funds borrow shares to cover their in the money calls? No, they just have to buy shares. They can do it to cover FTDs though. Hold on, quick. You shave my ankles. Interesting. Just tuned in. Press the like button and show me Amy or text, please. Henrik, go back like 30 seconds. But yeah, as everybody's filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the overall algorithm. This is going to be a fun day, people. We are in for less stocks, more ankles. No, both ankles. Okay, you can get both ankles today. 1776. Okay, you guys just blew in the pre-market. We just blew right through Fetty Wap and Declaration of Independence numbers, which is fine. I want to see Don Julio 1942 now. That's what I want to see. So I never wanted to see a dude's ankles more than today. Exactly, bro. Has the whole market gone up? Does anybody know what's going on? Yes. So AMC released a preview of their earnings report. And basically they said, yes, we have positive EBITDA, which is earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. So it's like free cash flow, sort of. So they have that. So those numbers are in the green. So our Q4 adjusted EBITDA to be between 146.8 million and 151.8 million versus a loss of 327 million for the same period, Q4 of 2020. That is really big. So what that tells us, here's the thing: a lot of people shot down Julio and ankles up. I don't have any. I don't have that laying around, but you know, if you got some, go for it. So here's the thing about this new earnings preview. One, a lot of people like to say it's not a fundamental play. What are we seeing right here? Amy releases good fundamental news. The stock shoots. Now, here's why it's a good fundamental play. One, we are trading in what is, in my opinion, and again, fundamental value is an opinion. The market is going to decide whatever it is at the end of the day, but trading well below whatever AMC should be fundamentally valued at. Okay, cool. Now we have shorts that have been piling in really just based on technicals, on like charting in the stock over the longer term trends. That's most likely where a lot of this short interest is coming from. And here's kind of what's happened. We've seen the cost to borrow stay low or even drop throughout the amount of shorting that's been happening over the last 2 months. Now, with yesterday, we were kind of talking about how there's like no more free party for these shorts. The cost to borrow was starting to step up. And that is a really good catalyst, because if they don't think that they can push the stock down anymore by taking out new shares on loan, well, remember what they have to do when they're doing that. They have to pay more on the shares that they currently have and on interest on new shares that they would want to take out. So if they don't think that the stock is going to be able to fall that much and continue to push it down, well, then it doesn't make sense for them to stay in their position. Now, today, we have the good earnings preview coming out. Really, really, really bullish. Really bullish. So if the market starts to turn around, I mean, let's check 1348 on the 4-hour and see how it's doing. Where is it? So it's curling up. So the 13 is now crossing the 24. If it crosses the 48, the times that we see that on AMC, it usually goes boom. We saw the 13 cross below the 48 and we had 2 months of red, or not 2 months of red. Where is this? This is the end. So this was the big crossover right here back in November. And then we saw it cross up here, but then it just couldn't really break out. And then really started to come back down. If we cross over this 1348 and then break above this 200 EMA and start to get back up into maybe even this range up here, I mean, this supply and demand zone is like around 30. It's good. Remember, there's a danger zone at 20. So like they've completely screwed themselves. They had the opportunity to make their money on the way down, and they said, nope, we're going to continue to short it. And then the market just went, all right, cool. Cost of borrow is coming up. AMC releases awesome fundamental news. You're kind of fucked now. So let's see if retail investors start to come back in and get this little bit of a FOMO rally coming, and see what happens on the options chain. Because again, the options are going to be the most important part of a move up. Some of you may not like options. That's fine. The way that they work is that if a lot of people are buying in the money, at the money options around times when it's starting to go up, that is going to really, really, really hurt the market makers who have to sell you those options in that, just in the market. That's their job as a market maker. Buying pressure is going to come in from a bunch of people with foot fetishes. That's funny. Take a look at SPY on the 4-hour, 1348 looking across. It is. It's close. If it gets announced that the high interest debt got refinanced combination with higher than expected earnings, do you think that would add to the move? I think it could. I think they are going to do that. So we got to see what ends up happening with their high interest debt. I think that it's just going to, that's a very bullish thing. Remember, right as that came out, I was like, this is a really good thing, but the media is going to spin it in a way where they're going to try to paint it in a way where they're going to say AMC can't pay their debt. It's not necessarily true. So with this news coming out and the just overall them being able to have that positive EBITDA, really, really good, like so good. So then should all of those options be exercised? Doesn't really matter. You're basically you'd be levering up your buying pressure. I've gone over this in the past. Like the example of the $17 strike that we went over. It cost $160 for that in the money strike that we were looking at it like a week ago. And then you would then what do you call it? You would then basically lever up your buying pressure in terms of shares for what the market maker would have to hedge by like 8 times. That $160 would turn into like 1,300 something of buying pressure into the stock, and that's one contract. So I mean, that's just how they work. People hate options. They're like, no, options bad. Why are you wrong? We got to really, I mean, let's hope it happens. I don't know if we're gonna see it. But with what we saw in BBIG a couple of weeks ago when it had its nasty run, with what we're seeing now on AMC's option chain, where it really starts the concentration, the concentration of like volume over there, like in the at the money, in the open interest at the at the money, in the money, really, really, really strong. I see 100% day gain today, says Jesus. Ho, 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 ho. Look at T kicking in pre-market due to spin-off news. I think this is a freak out. 1348 cross going up. Market open when it rebounds. Is T down? Wait, what's Verizon doing? Verizon's okay, but what's T? Holy shit. That's crazy. This is wild here, people. Yeah, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be a crazy day. Spies up a little bit. Oh, man. What's TLT doing in the pre-market? TLT red? TLT green in the pre-market, but it is coming down hard here. So interesting. All righty. So I made this thumbnail and title last night, Bull Trap or Breakout, and it literally just had to do with the market rally, everything. Now AMC is going a little nuclear right now in the pre-market. It was doing pretty good, so it doesn't really have to do with it. I mean, it could be. We did get really, really positive news. Do you think we see our first halt today? We would need to see a lot of movement in the intraday. How's GME looking? Good, up 3.29% in the pre-market. AMC is leading the way today. And remember, all these stocks tend to move together. So if AMC is going to have a good day, it's going to bring GME with it. Or if GME has a really good day, it's most likely going to bring AMC with it as well. So it was 17% up in the, so it hit a high of 1888 in the pre-market. If we end up getting, so watch that pre-market high. So how high will VIX go today? The VIX shouldn't be spiking right now. The VIX should not be spiking with the market in the green right now. Market's coming up a little here. Oh, this is going to be dirty. Gamma today? Nah, not really. Unless we see a giant pile in on the option chain, probably not a whole lot of gamma. What's it on the February? On the February monthly? No. There's just nothing crazy. Unless it's puts getting unhedged. No. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of action on the option chain. But again, like I was just saying, you don't need it to set up that way, like in advance. If we start to run, you can just see the options go boom all at once, just start to populate. Good morning, Apes. What's up, crypto? How you doing, buddy? All right. 1769 in the pre-market right here. SPY's moving up. Again, the market open is going to be extremely, extremely volatile. How about dividends? They can't pay them with the way their debt structure set up right now. Again, remember in AMC's Q2 earnings report last year that we got, and I think it was July, Adam Aron said this time next year, basically this July, he would be able to consider some sort of dividend. So that's what we're looking at if AMC can continue on this upward trajectory. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But that would be a pretty good thing to see. Again, that's like another cost to borrow for the shorts. Brando, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. How about that 1 penny price target now, Richie? Hey, he was feeling pretty good about it, and now we're pumping. I don't know. I mean, you can kind of feel the vibe in here is a little bit different. This is kind of how I feel every single day with AMC, even when it's red. It's like, okay, they're gonna push it down, but like it can just run at any given time. That's what we've said for the longest time. It can just start to go. Now, hopefully, we can get back up to those levels that people are going to be a little bit more comfortable with. Like, okay, now we're back. I'm not losing as much. I'm not down as much on my position now. And then people are going to be more willing to buy. But again, like what we were saying earlier is that we got the sign from those institutions that they are willing to step back in now. This move in the pre-market is a lot of institutional purchases, which is very, very good. Like, look at the volume right now, just on Webull right now, 3.6 million. What is that at now on TD? Like 8 million, 8.5 million, 9 million. Like, it's getting up there in terms of volume. Like the buying pressure. So volume's a result, not a cause, but the buying pressure is looking very strong. Now, it has come down a little bit off of the high. We're going to need to see a lot of positive buying pressure as the market opens. I mean, we're probably going to see it whipsaw around and come down when the market opens. But again, with this news coming out, it's like, it's only a matter of time, Shorts. Your thesis is wrong now. Like at this point, it's like, come on. It's the final nail in the coffin of like, if you're shorting this company based on fundamentals, you are wrong. Keith, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Morning, STV. I think there are a lot of apes that believe we have started MOAS, and I worry at the level of disappointment. If the shorts can do anything to drive this back, worry if the shorts can do at the level of disappointment, if the shorts can do anything to drive this back. Cautious but hopeful. Yeah, me too. But at the same time, it's like we're primed for a move. With cost of borrow and utilization. So think about this. We have like the squeeze technical side of it, like cost of borrow stepping up, utilization stuff. Who the hell is snow blowing in the courtyard? We got utilization and cost of borrow starting to step up. Okay, cool. Now we have like basically almost all-time high short interest on AMC. Awesome. Now we also have this great fundamental news coming out with this beast. Okay. This is wildness right here. Like, this is so solid. Like, it's just like, oh, it looks good with the market the way it's going right now. It's starting to trend back up. Let's see what happens at this 451 level, the lower end of this supply and demand zone here, and kind of see what happens. But again, I mean, right now, Amy's up 9.84% in the pre-market, $17.64 is what we're at. We have GME up 2.82. Let's see if the buyers step back in. Again, like we just see, there's ready buyers ready to go. Let's see. SV, I just want to say that you do an amazing job at live streaming, and I appreciate you. DJ D-Wall, I appreciate that, buddy. UPS must have crushed it. Oh, UPS is a good one. UPS is a good one. All right, people, let's have some fun. It is fun time. Like number 164, Hugh, I appreciate that. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see here. Oh my God, Grandpa Barney, thank you so much for the super, bud. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Good morning, family. Morning, Jack. Keith time. All this green. I may have to break out my lawnmower. Only 50% down. Keith. I mean, Grandpa Barney, sorry. Grandpa, but all right, it's still early. Grandpa Barney, thank you so much for that super, buddy. I really appreciate that. Oh, baby, we got the mass gang filtering in too. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Ho, ho, ho. It's going to be a fun day. SPY up 0.12%, up about half a dollar today, 47 cents. And again, guys, if you guys see any crossovers happening today on 1348, call them out. Again, for everybody in here right now, today is the best day to join the premium section of the Discord. So if you guys are interested in all of those alerts, make sure you guys check that out if you want to. If not, perfectly fine. The strategy's out there for free. All righty, people. Let's see. I think we buffered a little bit. That's not really all that okay. YouTube, why are we doing that? Ho, 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 ho. Good vibes this morning. BBBY, is it running? Is it running? Hold up, people. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond starting to get up here a little bit. Biggie, what's Biggie doing over here? Biggie. Filling out a little bit. Keith, thanks for the super, buddy. Hey, Grandpa, looks like it's super time. I'm finally in the green. At a boy, Keith. SV, you are incredible. AMC coiling, and I am hopeful. At a freaking boy. Let's see. Brian, thank you for the super, bud. You do well in the stock market and on YouTube. Why are you still in college? Smash that like and sub if you haven't. Because I have a mother that wants me to graduate college. That's why. AMC 4-hour crossover. I don't see it crossing over on the 4-hour yet. It crossed the whatchamacallit. Cost of 24, 1324 crossover is what I've seen. But let's see here. All righty, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Just helps out a whole lot with the overall algorithm. This is going to be a good freaking day, people. AMC now needs Q2 revenue. Go to the movies this week. That's true. That's true. I mean, Spider-Man's still crushing it. So Spider-Man's still doing good. It's still breaking records over here. Mask Gang. What's up, people? Let's see. I did shoot TMI the link. Mr. Williams, thank you so much for the super buddy. I really appreciate that. Can you check out ALLK? Yes, I can do that. ALLK. ALLK is up 3.5% in the pre-market. Let's take a look at this beast on the 4-hour. Whoa. Big gap down on the 21st, and nothing too crazy has been happened with this since. I don't know if I would touch this thing. I don't even know what this does. This one just looks like it gapped down and just died. It just says stayed down at these levels. Starting to rally back a little bit here. SPY is moving up here. Amy up 8.84%. It's at 1748 right now. I like it. I like it. Let's see here. Not when Lambo, but when retire. I mean, maybe, man. Maybe. Mask Gang. What's up, people? Vortex is looking good today. Cost to borrow should be stepping up a little bit here, too. Same thing with utilization as well. It is stepping up. So we're getting a lot of good data coming in. So we have BBIG stepping up a little bit here, too. You guys did peer pressure me into YOLOing on BBIG yesterday for this week. So, I mean, let's see how that goes. But let's check. Yeah, nothing new on AMC. On Vortex, let's check out GME. I want to see what their cost of borrow goes to. I mean, there's only 300 shares borrowed, and it's a cost of borrow of 2.32. So interesting over here. STV and the gang on my morning run. What's up, man? Mask Gang. What's up, people? How are we doing? Whew. We got all the masks filtering in right now. What's up, everybody? Love all you guys. First of all, shout out to all the mods, the members, and everybody that's always in here every single day. Without you guys, this would not be possible, doing these streams and having so much fun on the internet all the time. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome. So yeah, let's have some fun today, man. Let's make some more money. If we see any crossovers happening with 1348, let's hit them. But we also have to watch a lot of Amy today. So let's see here. Let's see. LFG. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Where is TMI? Where is TMI? Hit the like buttons. Oh, that was a little bit of a weird voice crack. Sorry about that. Hit the like button, says Adam. I appreciate that. Yeah, we need some floops. Let's see if the SPY is going to do it. I mean, it's only up 0.1%. Very, very flat going into market open right now. BBIG is looking all right, up 0.61%. If this thing gets some juice on it, I mean, that could be solid for those YOLOs that I have. GME is coming down to its 200 EMA right now, up 2.38%. We have AMC up 9.46 at 1757 right now. Oh, baby. Brian, thank you so much for the super post squeeze ideas. I'm loading on Tesla or ankles. I don't know. We got to see where the market is in that time. I mean, if the market's going to sell off in any type of given way, I hate that there's snow blowing right outside my window right now. This is just very annoying. Let's see. Nah, TMI was streaming this morning. I sent them a link. All righty, everybody. Oh yeah, hold on. We got to do one thing here. I'm gonna put the link to the free chat of the 1348 Discord in the chat here. I'm gonna pin it to the top. So if you guys do want to take a look out and join, today is the best day if you want to join. It gives you the most amount of time to try it out. So if you want to join, go for it. I mean, that's the free part. So let's see. SPY is up 0.11%. It's at 450.39. Watch it around 451. That could be a little interesting. AMC 1760, trying to make a little bit of a move back. We got 24 minutes until the market opens, people. I like it. Francisco, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Good morning. Can you check Tilray if it is crossing 1348 and also Vortex? Francisco, anything for you, buddy. Tilray. I'll check it on the 4-hour. The pre-market ones don't really matter a whole lot. And again, I'm not the biggest fan of the smoky stocks. So it's not crossing yet, but it is close. It's looking like it wants to get across. Let's check Tilray really quickly. On Vortex over here. Vortex. So we got 93% utilization on this beast, 12.86% estimated short interest, 1.47% average cost to borrow. That was one loan of 189,700 shares on Tilray. So I'm going to leave BBIG up here for a little bit just to kind of see what's going on. AMC 1753, just kind of flickering around in the pre-market here. What's the reason AMC is running? They basically released an earnings preview and everything was really, really good. Also, here we go. TMI. What's up, buddy?
Pop.
Pop.
We got a little bit of green this morning.
I know, man. I like it. Amy's
Very
going for a little run.
Talk about it. Did you see the update from AMC?
Dude, positive EBITDA?
Oh my
Chilling.
goodness.
Bing bong.
Absolutely.
The short thesis is wrong.
All-time high shorts, all-time high for the last 2 years in profitability. Let's just talk about that for a second. Let's just say this. So you guys want to short a company that's never been more profitable during the pandemic. Go ahead.
Utilization coming up. Cost to borrow coming up. The technical short, which I think they've been doing, is coming to a close. Think about it. They were just shorting and they were pushing the cost to borrow down too. So every time they were shorting, they could get more shares cheaper. And now yesterday it just went flip.
And the funny thing is, like, everyone, we were talking. Everyone woke up this morning like, it's green.
That's what I was like too. I was like, hold on, am I looking at this right? I was like, what happened?
So hold on a second. So if everyone's looking at it saying it's green, who's buying those shares?
The big boys. The big boys are back. I like it.
Everyone's talking about sideline money in the market. Just the market's, people on the sideline, people on the sideline. Okay, well, guess what? They might be moving off the sideline. They might slowly be starting to just edge into the market, and I don't mind it.
I'm hoping. I'm trying to see what the cost of borrows are going to be like. So this one's still 1.47. I want to see GMEs because there's only been 300 shares on Vortex going out on loan against GME so far. Okay, there it is. 3.05%. 6,900 shares borrowed. That's decent.
Yes.
It's coming up. Oh, man. I cannot wait for a nice run. I cannot wait. I'm going to be freaking out if we start to go. I'm going to go wild.
Oh boy. Okay. This is So today could be a very eye-opening day. I mean, when AMC has positive updates on CNBC first thing in the morning, it's been a while.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense because they have that idiot Sorkin over there. It makes me feel bad for watching Billions now because I like that show, but he wrote it.
Really?
Yeah.
I just started watching Billions like a few weeks ago.
Dude, it's good.
Decent.
It's good.
Decent.
The most recent season is not as good, but
I didn't. Yeah, I haven't watched the most recent one, so I'm just like I'm slowly. The first few were where it was at, and then it kind of like every TV show.
Exactly.
Comes more with the money than anything else.
Exactly. Dude, if we cross, I mean, I have to do ankles at 20 today, so if we hit 20 by close, ankles.
we can do 20 in the first 15 minutes. I don't know if it'll stay up there, but we can definitely
volume's kind of crazy.
Hit that.
Oh, they also all peer pressured me into getting BBIG calls for this week too. So I have BBIG calls.
That's not bad.
Yeah, they were up a lot. They went up after I bought them yesterday. It just started spiking, and I was like, all right, thanks guys. But I bought it with unsettled funds, so I couldn't sell it. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll just hold it.
As long as it stays up today, yeah, because up 12% yesterday. As long as it stays up today, I think it was up 1% in the pre-market.
Yeah, it's doing bad. I had calls yesterday morning and then just cut them at a little bit of a loss because it's just so volatile. I was like, I'm gonna flip this. If it doesn't go in the direction I want, I'll just get out quick and take a tiny loss. I threw like $100 at it yesterday.
Yeah, those are gonna print. Those are gonna print a lot. But listen, I'm gonna jump. I'll catch you guys in a bit.
All right, later, buddy. Have some fun.
Deuces.
All right, people. AMC right now in the pre-market up 9.5%, 1750, 60. Here we go. BBIG's coming up a little bit here too. GME's just kind of hovering right around its 200 EMA. We've got SPY trying to move up a little bit here. Oh, man, it's going to be fun. For everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. It is going to be a fun day today. Everybody's going to be having fun. I'm going to be having fun. You're going to be having fun. It doesn't matter really what happens. We're going to see a lot of volatility. So nobody freak out if when the market opens, we just see some giant doom candles. We've seen this many, many times in the past. With Amy, it could easily come down and then just rip right back up. Remember, the big boys are back. The big institutions that want to buy are back. Now, a lot of people are going to be like, oh my God, they're just going to loan the shares. Right. But first they have to buy them and you get that buying pressure in the stock. That supposed selling pressure would come a little bit later. So it's looking good. It's looking pretty good. I think we should keep an eye on Apple. Yeah, Apple could be decent. IWM also popped. I bet it did. How much? How much did IWM pop? And it's popping a little bit. I mean, it's up. I mean, it's up basically flat going into market open. I mean, I'm going to be looking at SPY today. Right now, with where the SPY is, we got a little bit of a. I don't think that's a cross in the pre market, but we could easily see some craziness out of the SPY today. So that, I mean, we can watch Apple. Remember, guys, everybody in the chat, make sure you're calling out those crosses too if you see them. So we can make some money too while we're watching AMC. Hopefully, go boom boom at close. That would be pretty sweet. Make sure to exercise your call options. Don't cash settle on AMC. Yep. Ethan, thank you so much for the super, buddy. Do pre-market runs affect halt thresholds at open? So there shouldn't be any halts in pre-market or after hours trading. So it would have to do the move, I think, right in the market open. That's when we would see the halt. If we see, here's the other thing. We'll talk about halts really quickly. If you see halts, don't freak out. It's not a big deal. It's just a certain percentage move in a certain amount of time that the stock needs to go. And then they will basically just like halt trading on it for about 5 minutes. If it halts on the way up, that's typically a good sign. It usually after a halt on the way up, it will open higher. If it halts on the way down, it will typically open lower. That's all it is with the halts. It's not like they're just halting trading. And like it's not like them turning off the buy button. Let's see. 10% an hour? No, it's less than that. It's like in 5 minutes or something. It's like 10% in 5 minutes or 15% in 5 minutes, something crazy like that. Look at Netflix. Guys, again, with the 1348, doesn't matter if it's crossing in the pre-market. We need something to cross in front of our eyes where it's actionable. Right now, it's not actionable because I cannot buy options in the pre-market. BBIG, how we doing over here? It's not bad over here, 332. AMC right now, 1758. We got GME at 111.83, up 2.66% in the pre-market. I like it, people. What is a good brokerage to use for options? Anything that just kind of like makes sense in your mind, like just it's just like I like Webull for options just because I'm really quick on it if I'm trading with news. Noel, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that, buddy. Good morning, SB. Happy first day of Black History Month. There we go. Oh man, it's so exciting that there are so many apes who have never been through multiple halts in a day. Oh yeah, volatility halts are doubled the first and last 30 minutes of trading. Interesting. Let's see. SQ is up 5%. Well, PayPal reports earnings after hours today, so watch out for that. PayPal, I think it's after hours. So PayPal reports at some point this week. It might be after hours today. AMD, honestly, what's AMD at right now? So AMD is up 2.45% in the pre-market right now. This could be a nice one where you can get a nice little earnings run-up flip going into their earnings. Now, I might do something like that. I'll keep up AMD over here. So somebody keep a watch out for AMD. BBIG over here. I mean, it's doing all right in the pre-market. We've got AMC still up about 9%. We've got 14 minutes until the market opens, people. I hope you guys are excited. AMD calls, I don't know. It depends. Webull is great for, yeah, I like Webull for options. Finally got into GameStop at 90. Chuck, there you go, buddy. Visa 1348. Yeah, I don't saw Chin Amazing. Sorry, if it's in the pre-market, I don't really care. DraftKings is still ripping. There you go. How many halts were there on the June 6th when I went to 72? I think there were 2 halts that day. I think we saw 2 halts. I don't remember for sure, though. 1 year anniversary today on my first 456 shares. Phil, attaboy at Lucid. Is Lucid doing something? Lucid pump. Jeez, man. Okay, so it did get a little cross in the pre-market. If it's not actionable, I'm not taking it. You got a big interview today. Life-changing. AMC Green. It's a good day. Andrew, good luck, buddy. Good luck, my man. All right, let's see. Okay. Amy right now is up about almost 10%. It's flickering around 9.7% right now. SPY's just kind of hanging out. GME is now down below its 200 EMA. Let's see what happens at the market open, people. Let's do a quick little Vortex update. GME over here. Same thing over here. Nothing changed. AMC, probably nothing changed as well on this thing. Usually it's like half-hour increments. 46,000 shares borrowed against AMC today. No shares returned. 20.98% estimated short interest. I mean, that's stepping up here, man. Subi, what's up, buddy? During MOAS, if trading is halted into market close, will it remain halted for aftermarket? No. Right as the market closes, it'll open right back up. There's no halts in the after hours. Can you look at Apple? It looks like it wants to break down. I can look. Apple's been pretty strong though, especially after their earnings. I mean, Apple looks like it might get a 1348 cross at market open, but again, it's above its 200 EMA, so I would not touch that. Crypto, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I really appreciate that. Hey, brother, could I possibly get your opinion and Vortex on MTR Matterport? Yes. Ooh, Amy's popping up a little bit here. I like it. I like it. Let's see. WIOG8. Thank you for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Morning, all. Good morning to you too. Okay, so Matterport's up 4% right now. On the 4-hour. Okay, so everything is kind of doing this curl on the 4-hour. So everything right now, if you look at stuff, it's going to be cross. So it's going to be a 1324 cross. Not a lot of things have come up and actually done the 1348 cross yet, and nothing's really above its 200 EMA, unless it's like an inverse ETF. But let me take a look at the Vortex on this thing. It is looking like a lot of things want to curl back to the upside. But again, it's really going to depend on where the market wants to take it. So 98% utilization on that thing, 9.77% short interest, average cost to borrow on that, 8.27%. So that's not bad over there. Amy up 9.6% right now. Come on, people. What is max pain? 15. So we are well above max pain. I like it too. I like being well above max pain. That's what I like to see, people. Visa is on the daily, not PM. I don't know what you're talking about there. Bought AMC at 19,311 call yesterday. Obviously, it's going to be up after this little run. Do you suggest selling it and getting that bacon profit, or sit at this price? And so far, I can't tell you what to do, Big T. It depends on what I can't tell you what to do on that one. Sorry. Morning STV, the new guy. What's up, buddy? Amy coming up a little, 9.7. Spy. GME coming back right around its 200 EMA. I like it. How long will it take the Vortex data to update if they covered yesterday? Well, it's live. The returned shares is live, but it would take them right now on AMC according to the volume. And remember, this is the one thing I want you guys to remember. With the June run up, the short interest on AMC decreased by about 10%. So it went from 24% about to 14%. Well, we have more shares sold short right now, and the estimated short interest is going to be a little bit lower just because of the free flow is a little bit higher. We don't need, it would take them right now 2.5 days to cover the entire position. So, Amy back up about 10% here, people. Let's go. 1768 right now. I'm having fun. AMC just crossed on the 4-hour. Did it? Nope, it didn't yet. Not yet. It's getting close, though. Amy's getting close. Popping up here. 10. Oh, we're getting some candles here going into open, people. We are at 1776. We are at the Declaration of Independence number right now, 1790. We are looking for that push to 18 in the pre-market. Let's see what GME's doing right now. And just kind of flickering around. Oh, Amy, holy shit. We are just cracked that 18. It is looking good here, people. For everybody filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. It is looking good today for Amy right now. Up 12% in the pre-market. Woo! My neighbors are going to hate me, but too bad. We're over here going to print. It's fine. Let's get excited. Let's 100% get excited, people. It's looking good, man. All right. UPS earnings today. What do you think? They already reported. They reported in the morning. I think they've already reported. Some people on Twitter predicted something wild for AMC today. I mean, yesterday, if you guys watched my video yesterday, like the big squeeze catalyst is forming. Well, it wasn't necessarily based off AMC releasing awesome fundamental news, but like it had to do with cost of borrows. Those are still going to go up. Now, here's the thing with this little spike in AMC. Remember, there's a danger zone at 20. There's a little bit of a danger zone because if you look at this right here on Vortex, this is how I look at the danger zones. Average days on loan. When was the last time that it tanked? Right here, January 17th. Okay, well, let's look at the daily chart for AMC. Where was January 17th? Right around here. Where was AMC trading? Well, it was this one right here. No. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, so right here, 1945. So like 1950 is decent on AMC in terms of the danger zone on where they added. Oh, we are above 18 in the pre-market right here. We're up 12.8 or 12.2% right now. Woo! 21 says TMI's avocado. I'd love to see it. Even at 20, this is a steal. Yeah, still fundamentally undervalued. Hold on. Let's see. Alrighty, people. Danger zone. I want to see that danger zone. I want to see it. I want to see it. Mark, man, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Bing bong. The shorts are wrong. Yup. 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 Let's see. All right, Apple dropping. So you're saying that this is Lou buying? All right, guys, we're gonna play that game again today. All right, so Amy just fell back down below 18 in the pre-market. It is gonna be a fun day, people. I did not want to play with fire this week and avoided AMC covered calls. Caleb, good idea, buddy. I mean, it's you would have been that would have hurt. That's why I don't touch them because we could just see moves like this. Let's see. Is BBIG going to move today? I freaking hope so after you guys peer pressured me into buying some YOLOs on it. Crazy to see how many viewers are getting. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Let's see. What kind of giant bars will we see at open? I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a red bar, like a big red, at open. Oh, GME's coming back up here, up 3% right now. SPY's moving back up. I don't know. I mean, the volume right now in Weeble's about 4.5 million. That's big. We could start getting into really weird territory with AMC in terms of like we have over like 150 million volume day. Like that's going to be ridiculous. Yesterday, the True Trading Group's guy said AMC squeeze already happened and was kind of laughing at us. Cool. You can think that you're smarter than you are, but here's the thing: you should never laugh at people base you because here's the thing: their business model is based on basically picking stocks and trading. There's no reason to discount AMC at all. Like, why? If you see, there's literally like you have to look at it in terms of potential. If you look at all of the data and you actually spend the time to learn, it has so much potential. So the fact that you're going to go out and be like, puh, meme stock, it's like you're no better than anybody else. What are you going to put your money in? Apple? Is that going to make you feel better? You're going to invest in Lucid, Tesla? Okay, cool, whatever. Nobody cares what you put your money in. And you're just going to feel better about yourself that you're not putting money into something that everybody else is. Okay, we don't need you then. You're going to laugh at the apes that are. And the other side of this is that we're not just like, yeah, we all want to make a bunch of money. I get it. But there's also like market transparency. So what we're fighting for is going to benefit, I'm not going to say it, benefit people like that. Market transparency, more data, being able to see what's going on behind the scenes is going to benefit people like them. That's why there's no reason, especially for Gasparino and all these other people, you're a retail investor. Unless you are actually an institution that has access to all of this data and computing power, what we are fighting for benefits you. So the fact that they would come out and be like, no, is like, okay, well, you're just like basically talking out of your rear end and against your own self-interest. It doesn't make any sense. That's why, like, when Charles Payne comes out and is like bullish on it, it's like, yeah, that's awesome. That makes a lot of sense. SPY could cross over on 4 hour today. Yeah, it could. Thanks for the rant. Anytime, guys. I mean, that's what it is. Like, that's essentially what it is. Also, if you guys don't mind, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. We're going to be here for a while today. And it's going to be a fun day. We are chilling right around that $18 level. BBIG is trying to get a little jumpy. We got 4 minutes until market open. GME's up almost 3%. AMC's up 11.71%. The buyers are back, people. They don't trade, the computer does. Well, yeah. Bet C Payne does a segment on us today. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, it happened pretty quick. They're going to talk about this AMC news, though. It's going to be everywhere. I miss the shills. Me too, man. Me too, man. I miss him. Chan, where you at, buddy? All right, people. We got 3 minutes left until market open. Spy's coming up a little bit here. Biggie's, I mean, it's up 0.6. I mean, these contracts aren't really going to go anywhere unless Biggie really starts to rip. But I don't know, man. This could be a fun day. Watch out at market open. We might see a little bit of a head fake and just like right down, then shoots right back up. I honestly don't know. The buyers are here though, and I think the buyers are going to be here to stay for a while. Amy volume 10.5 million. That's insane. Can you give a brief update on the news? Yeah, AMC said that they were going to have positive earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. So that's really good. They came out with like an earnings preview. Adam Aaron just basically came out and just like did that to the shorts. And he was like, get out of here. That's essentially what he's done. Really, really good. Pre-earnings info, AMC making bank. Yep, I'll be the honorary shill today. Not a hedge fund, no. My spy calls are fueling my AMC trades today. Let's see what happens. Keep playing it safe. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what 1348 is for. I know a lot of you guys in here right now have a lot more money than you previously did before 1348. And now we're crushing it. So Amy right now, 1808, 1807. Oh, baby, up 12.5% in the pre-market right now. SPY is starting to move up here. GME is getting a nice candle, up 4%. Oh, baby. All 2,700 of you in here right now. I love each and every one of you. This is going to be fun. So hopefully this is going to be the start of a next big move. I'm really hoping that it is. If it's not, though, I mean, it's the same thing. We've kind of proven over the, like literally today, everything that we've been saying about AMC, that they're not going out of business. This is not a fundamental short right now, has kind of come true today. We've kind of gotten that last little like, yeah, the shorts are completely wrong. Bing bong, the shorts are wrong. Like all of that nonsense. Tim, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, guys. 1 minute. We're less than a minute to go before the market opens. Let's see here. 1808 right now, 1809, 1811. AMC is getting some volume over here. So people are saying it's over 10 million in volume in the pre-market right now. I like it. GME is up 4.5% ish, 4.2% now at 113.50. Volume on GME this morning, I mean, 65,000, nothing too crazy, but this is going to be fun, people. Smash that like button. Let's get more people in here. Tastiest Raptor, I appreciate that, man. Big candles that open, it's going to be volatile. Let's see what happens. Bing bong, the shorts are wrong. Yep. So whatever happens, people, we know that in our back pocket, oh, bing bong, market is open, casino is open, people. Let's see what happens with the SPY here. The SPY is kind of flickering around. Amy is at 1811, 1813, just kind of flickering around right here. Let's see. So the volume right now, it just updated. So 10.8 million right here. We have BBIG trying to make a little bit of a move. GME 112.55. Let's see what happens with AMC right here. If the buyers are going to step back in and buy this up. So let's see what happens. It's still early. Let's see what happens with these orders coming in. If they just come in and hit hard, we're going to see AMC go boom. You got kicked out of the Discord, new guy? Interesting. I don't know. Shoot me a message. I mean, you got to troubleshoot. I don't know. I don't know why that would happen. Let's see. We haven't had 100 million share day. Yeah, volume day. Okay, so AMC right now is coming a little bit down to its 13. Not a whole lot of volatility right now in this 5-minute candle. So we're at 1787 right now. The SPY. Okay, so the SPY came up and tested this upper range and tried to get into the supply and demand zone and could not do it. GME is selling off here at 111.34, up about 2% right here. AMC holding up strong though, right around 18. It is coming up here. Hold your horses. All right. New day highs on AMC right here. 1823 or 1824 is the new day high. I like it. Yeah, I just woke up. No premium. That's weird, buddy. Hold on. I don't know why that would happen. Their Discord's been having issues. I don't know why that would happen, but shoot me a message or shoot Gabe a message on Twitter, and we'll get that figured out. Yeah, Amy just jumped. It's at 18. It's just flickering around right now, but it is above 18 right now. Let's see what happens with the SPY. If you see any more crosses, call them out. I mean, BBIG selling off a little bit here. So if you see any crosses, call them out. We'll be on them right away. GME back up here about 3%. We have AMC, flickering around pretty big right here. So day high, 1826. We are right around the Declaration of Independence number right here, 1776. Let's see what happens here. Moon candles, BBBY crossing. Interesting. BBIG big reds. Let's see. They removed all the strikes on AMC options. Doubt it. Got them right here. Okay, so no volume yet on the options chain. Let's see what happens with that. We got GME coming back up here. We got BBIG selling off pretty hard right now. So GME's up about 3, AMC's up 10.5%. The SPY is starting to make its way down. Hold on, where is Apple right here? We're gonna check Apple and AT&T really quickly. Okay, so Apple did just do a cross. Now, if Apple has a closing candle below this 200 EMA, I might take some puts. What's AT&T doing? So AT&T is rallying a little bit as the market's open. We got AMC with the new low of the day at 1765, but it did bounce off of that pretty nicely. SPY's just kind of flicker around. Ford selling off hard. Ford also has earnings this week. Yeah, so everything's kind of getting this move on the based off what the SPY's doing right here with this candle. It might hold on, GME. What the hell was that? That was a giant gap right here. 4% right now in GME at 13.50 right here. AMC's at 66, kind of coming down a little here. SPY's just kind of flickering. Wow, a lot of, I mean, what's the volume right now? 15 million on AMC in the first 3 minutes. That's pretty big, people. Oh, your AMC options are printing? Atta boy. All right, let's see what we got over here. I mean, my BBIG options are still in the green. That's funny. Ford moving down. AMC 1750 right now. All right, people. Let's see. So I want to see that break above 18, retest it, use 18 as support, and then try to get up to Don Julio 1942. So, I mean, this is kind of what I was talking about. We might see a little bit of red as the market opens. But again, if the buyers start to step back in right here, it's going to go boom. GME Vortex, no shares left on Stonko Tracker. I wouldn't use Stonko Tracker. A lot of people have been saying, like, where's the shares coming from? Or like, because Stonko Trackers, they're only getting their data from one broker. Vortex is getting their data from a lot. So only 6,900 shares borrowed so far on GME. Let's check AMC really quickly. I mean, again, guys, when we take a look at this, the amount of shares on loan versus shares sold short. So 164,000 shares borrowed against AMC today, 0 returned. Current estimated short interest, 107 million. But again, the shares on loan is 117 million. So there's 10 million shares that they might try to use against us at some point. So GME, right? Is this on 1 minute candles? That's why. So GME right here. SPY getting a little bit of a move back up here. I like that. So GME right now is at 113.40. AMC is at 17.44. Let's see if the buyers are going to step back into this beast over here. All right. Look at AT&T. It's rebounding. Yeah, Ryan. Let's see. If it gets across and goes above the 200, I would like to see that. AMC getting supported at 48 EMA right here. Let's see if it can get back above 1750. SPY's kind of doing its thing over here. GME still looking strong. AMC is up about 8-9% right now. I like it. Joanne, BBIG it was tanking. Now it's coming back up. Okay, that's fine. I mean, my contracts are still green. Let's see if it gets some action today. That'd be pretty sweet to see. My BBIGs are up 19%. Let's see. All right, everybody. Yeah, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Amy coming back up to that 1750. SPY is making a move back up. This is going to be important. If it can break into this zone here, that's going to be important. It's getting a little bit of resistance right here. If it can break through, that is going to mean the buyers are going to really be taking control of the SPY if it can stay in that zone. And that would be a really, really good sign, especially for the overall market, and give Amy and GME a little bit of breathing room to start to get going. So AMC really flickering around 17.5 million in volume right now. This is nuts. All right. I don't see anything crossing too crazy over here. They're basically trying to put out this AMC fire with gasoline. Exactly, man. Exactly, Glock 9. 1348 flexing its muscle. And hopefully. I'm doing great, Jorge. Let's see here. Okay. So Amy right now is coming down, making another new low. So let's see. We're first 5 minutes in, 6 minutes in. GME still up about 3.6. AMC is up about 8% right now. SPY is really going to try to get into this range here. So if it does, and we see a lot of volume start to step in. So if it breaks into this range and you see buying volume start to shoot up, that could be a decent time for calls, but it's struggling getting into this range. Look at how perfect that is. Comes up, test, right back down. So AMC's right now at 1734. We're at the Fetty Wap level here. BBIG coming down to the 200 EMA. GME at 112.65. Interesting. SPY cross under the 200 EMA on what? Apple about to cross the 200. Yeah, I want the closing candle below it, though. So we'll leave Apple up here for a bit. AMC coming back up to 1750. Let's see here. TLT going down now. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. With today, the way the market's moving, I'll probably wait a while in order to take anything because we typically see the best trades, unless it's SPY is just going to run out of the gate, happen a little bit later in the day. BBIG crossed down on the 3-minute. Yeah. Now I'm red on these BBIGs. Thanks, Joanne. Just kidding. I don't care. Yeah, let's see what happens with BBIG coming right around the 200 EMA. Amy at 1745, up 8.7%. GME up 4.2%. Looking good here, people. Hood taking a quality dump. Yeah, I'm probably not touching Hood for a while. It's just been too volatile, and Kathy's just been over there slapping the ass on Hood. I don't like that. Just bought some QQQ puts. Good luck. Tesla crossed down. Interesting. SPY. Yeah, SPY really wants to get into this range right here. GME with a pop right here. New day highs on GME, 115.05. AMC, let's see if we can get some buyers in here. 19 million in volume right now on AMC. It's chilling right around 1750. GME just got a really, really nice pop on this one. AMC have good news. Really good news on AMC. Really good news. So let's see. BBIG coming back up. We got GME starting to do its thing. 1746 on AMC right now. BBIG waiting for Tide. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about Kathy holding up Hood. Good call. Yeah, she's just over there. I mean, I haven't looked at what Kathy's doing, but it would not surprise me if in her little report that she releases every single day that she was just slapping the ass on Hood yesterday. Guys, stop looking at Stonko Tracker to go off shares available to borrow. They're getting their data from one broker. Vortex gets their data from 85% of the market, and utilization on it isn't at 100%. So there are shares to borrow. Amy's coming up here a little bit, 1760. Oh, it's getting a little jumpy here. SPY's trying to get into this range. It just can't do it. GME, new day highs over here, 115.27. Let's see. I want AMC at new day highs. So the previous pre-market high on AMC is 1888. So the levels that we're going to be watching here is the previous day high, 1826. And then the pre-market high of 1888. But AMC is looking like it wants to try to get that push to 18 again right here. Let's see if she can do it. Whew. AT&T about to cross to the upside on the 3-minute. Interesting. That would make sense. Typically, the 3-minute crosses are also the 5-minute 1324. So, I mean, we hit Verizon yesterday. AMC right now at 1770, looking good. GME new day highs up 6% right now. AMC's up 10.4%. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's see. QQQ crossing down on the 5-minute. Apple crossed the 200. Yeah, crossed the 200, but is that closing candle? Yeah, I don't know. The SPY really wants to, it looks like it wants to try to make this push up here. So I'm not sure I would get puts on anything yet. If the SPY starts to come down, maybe puts on Apple or SPY. But the SPY, look at it. It just wants to get into this range up here. So AMC right now looking for that push back up to 18. Let's see if she can do it. GME is just making new day highs over here. I like it. What do you mean? What range do I use on the 1348? Like time frame? 5-minute and 4-hour. All right. So Apple just kind of hanging around here. I mean, it crossed in the pre-market. So I don't know. That's a weird one. 3-minute BBIG cross to the downside. That sucks. That like really sucks. I don't want these contracts to expire worthless. So I'm probably going to take the loss. At right around where I would take the loss on any sort of options trade. So let's see. Just made 2K on AMC. There you go, buddy. Neo on the 5-minute and 200. Hold on. All right. These BBIGs are going away. Actually, not yet. Neo, is it going? Neo crossed down here. It's below. That's actually not bad. SPY still trying over here. AMC 1785 right now. Oh, here comes. Here she comes, getting a little bit of buying volume over here. Let's see what's going on with Neo. I might take some Neo. Hold on. Neo's coming down hard here. Let's see. We got EVs kind of. I don't want to get head faked. So, I mean, I might go real small into this one right away just to kind of see what happens with it. But Neo, really strong day yesterday, and it is starting to come down here. So let's see what happens. This will be a real quick flip. See if I can get some contracts in here. If I lose, I lose. See what happens with Neo and the SPY. SPY getting a little bit of a move down here. All right. Let's leave Neo up here for a little bit. Amy, 1760 right here. Spy's moving down. Neo's moving down a little bit here. Let's see what happens with this. GME, 115.70, looking decent over here. Up 17% on QQQ puts. At a boy, man. At a freaking boy. All right, let's see what happens with these Neos. The Spy's going to keep messing around like this. This could be another EV head fake. Now, I am a little bit early on this 1348 cross to the downside. Who knows, though, if the Spy's going to start selling off here. I went really, really small with it. GME go. Where's GME? GME's at 115.35, looking decent over here. Whew. GME boom boom. Not yet. I mean, this was a boom boom over here, but all right. There goes Neo. Let's see. All right, taking these BBIGs off the table. Bye-bye. No, thank you. I don't want any of that nonsense anymore. See what happens with these Neo puts. Spy's coming down here pretty hard. Neo's also coming down pretty hard. We did just get that 1348 cross to the downside, so let's see what happens. If there's going to be a little bit of a head fake here, I'm going to be out really quick on these. Let's see. Yeah, also, for everybody filtered in right now, you guys are crushing it on the likes today. Thank you guys so much, man. Let's see. AMC right now, 1736. Low of the day, 1720. GME selling off a little bit here. I mean, Neo's still, there it goes. So this could be a decent one. Spy's getting a pretty decent sized candle here. I mean, I'm going to watch the Spy to go down and test this 200 EMA and just watch what Neo's going to do on this little move here with this little 1348 cross. But let's see. So Amy just fell down below its 48 EMA. Let's see. I mean, there's 23, almost 24 million in volume on AMC so far. EV taking a crap this morning. Yeah, but it can also really, really start to rip and rally back. That's the thing you got to watch out with EV. So if Neo starts to come down and the market starts to come down, I mean, okay, cool. If not, I mean, I'm going to be out of this real quick. Let's see how Lucid's doing. Amy 1712 right now. New low of the day at 1708. Let's see. Neo coming back up here. Spy moving back up. Let's see. These Neo contracts are up like 4% right now. I don't know. Let's see. Please talk faster. Well, that's rude. Let's see. You heard many people are losing money on the 1348. I've actually heard 0 people are losing money on the 1348, man. I don't know what you're in here trying to spew, Jorge. You should go take a look at the gains channel, buddy, of 1348. Everybody, it's honestly, I don't see another Discord out there generating the results that we have. So you can go take a look if you want. If you're going to spread nonsense over here, I mean, you can try. You're probably not in it, though. So let's see. Neo's popping back up here a little bit. Just trying. Spy's getting a little bit of a candle here. Let's see. Appreciate you, man. Brian, anytime, buddy. All right. Neo ripping here. Let's see what happens with this nonsense. All right. AMC 1712 right here. We're gaining, bro. Yep. Chill. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens over here. Spy back down a little bit here. Let's see what happens with EV. So we did get this cross right on this candle. Let's see what happens. Amy 1710 right here. Danny says super. Oh, there comes Neo back up. Hold your horses. I keep taking Citadel's money with 1348. Dumb Marine Trader. At a freaking boy. At a boy, man. All right, let's see. Spy's trying to just flicker around over here. I mean, there could be a little bit of a head fake on some of these whatchamacallits. What do you call it? EVs. That's why I went super, super small in the morning. AMC 1704 right now, 1703.05. We got Spy just kind of hanging around this level right here. Let's see. Neo's trying to get back above the 200 EMA. Do I have any copper? No. There it goes. Neo getting a pop here. Spy trying to move. Let's see. Yeah, Neo coming up. Bye-bye. Cut it. Thank you. No thanks. No thanks. 10% loss. Thank you. Goodbye. Move on to the next one. It'll probably come back down. I just don't look. I got head faked on the Rivians the other day. So I'm not really all that jazzed about playing puts on EVs right now. So let's get something else up here. BBIG, how's this thing going? I mean, still coming down a little bit here. All righty. Sold Neo at 40 to buy AMC. Regretted it at the time. I mean, what's it at now? BBIG trying to move back up here. SPY slowly stair-stepping its way down. Let's see. Huge ask at 1639. I mean, hopefully not. Hope it comes back down to 16. What? Y'all twisted my arm. I'm buying more. There you go, buddy. There you go. All right, let's see here, people. So we got SPY kind of flickering around. We got BBIG trying to come back up. We got SPY's moving down a little bit. Where's Neo at? Did Neo just make a new low on me? Nah. Neo's just kind of hanging out here. All right, let's see. What's a firm doing right now? A firm crossed down. Yeah, market's not really picking a direction yet. So let's see what happens over here. SoFi crossed. Interesting. SoFi crossed which way, though? SoFi did not cross. So let's see. TLT tanking. Interesting. Interesting. Vortex, you want an Vortex update? Yeah. So we've got they're returning a bunch of shares here. So we have 164,000 borrowed shares, a net return of shares of 613,000, 20.86% estimated short interest, average cost to borrow 1.32%. GME, what do we got going on over here with this beast? Oops. Service error. Whoops. We got nothing. They're not borrowing anything on GME right now. So SPY's just kind of flickering around. AMC's at 1720 right now. Let's see. Apple cross down. Interesting. ATR just went green. Interesting. SoFi's at strong support. Oh, Prog running again. Is it now? Is it now? Yeah, Prog's doing good this morning, up 5.6%. So AMC right now is up 7.6%. We have GME up about 4.5%. It's still looking very, very, very solid. Oh, hold on. FedEx just got news. Nope, nothing on FedEx over here. Getting that little sympathy off the UPS play. There are no shares to borrow on GME. Yeah, at one broker, Aaron. At one broker. So it doesn't really matter. They're not really. There are shares available on GME. Let's see here. All right. All right. SPY's moving back up here. Amy, get a little pop. What's GME doing? 113.48. All right. Yeah, nothing too wild going on right now. Nothing too crazy going on with the overall snap cross down. It's about to. But again, like the market, it's not picking its direction yet. It is very, very flat today. So today might just be a burn one day and just leave things be. Neo and Affirm coming back up. Yeah, that's why I cut the Neo. I was like, a lot of head fakes. I went really, really small on it, just hoping that it was going to make this giant flush candle down. And I was like, nope, coming back up a little, coming up above the 200, not for me. So I took like a 13% loss on a tiny trade. Perfectly fine. Borrow fee should increase. Yes. Yeah, SPY is trying to bounce back right now. So SPY is it's flickering green red right now. We have AMC at up 6.7%. This is a solid day. I still see people asking what happened with AMC this morning in terms of like, why is it up so much? They released like an earnings preview and said that they were going to be able to generate positive earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, which is very, very, very bullish. A firm crossing up. God damn it. Not yet, but it looks like it wants to. Affirm has been dirty recently. So I don't know. I want to see. So in order for like to confirm calls in the market, I need to see SPY get above 451 here and hold that. Because if not, it's just going to bounce around here or it's just going to break down. Just put in an order for a few more AMC at 17. Hugh, attaboy. So Affirm looking decent. Where's BBIG right here? Doing all right. A lot of head fakes going on. You're up 25% on SPY calls. Interesting. John says breakdown. I don't know, man. Let's see. SPY trying here. Byron, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Haters will see you walk on water and say it's because you can't swim. Keep doing you. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. I mean, people can hate all they want. They can hate all they want. Baba close to crossing up. Yeah, I don't like Baba. A line crossed on the 5. A line also has earnings coming up, I believe. TLT crossover on the 4-hour. Interesting. All right. SPY's still flickering green red right now. BBIG starting to make that move back up here. Interesting. Okay. So GME right now, 113.20 up 3.92%. AMC at 17.20 up 7% here. You're up 700% on UPS. Attaboy. DraftKings 4-hour cross. Dude, I've hit some dirty plays on DraftKings recently. You guys saw it last Friday. That was gnarly. Let's see. Just about 5 AMC call contracts for February 18th. There you go, buddy. Word of the day. Interesting. Lucid. What's Lucid doing? Lucy, what's going on over here with you? Lucid, trying to get back into the green. Did get this little 1348 cross to the downside. Again, SPY's just kind of flickering around right now, not really picking a direction. They just borrowed 2 million shares. There is no more borrowed. What are you talking about? There is more shares that they can borrow, guys. On AMC, when utilization is not 100%, there's more shares that they can borrow somewhere. Especially when you're looking at like Vortex gives you. So GME, they just went up to 15,000 shares borrowed today, returned 21,000. On AMC, let's see over here. 164,000 borrowed, 81% utilization. So there's 20% of the amount of shares that they're willing to lend still available to loan out. So there are more shares. SPY's coming up here a little bit too. Lucid doing its thing. GME 112.56, looking all right over here. DocuSign about to cross down. Ooh. Do I trade options on margin? No, I do not like sticking my hands in fire. Let's see. My wife's going to kill me if I buy more AMC. AMD, massive cross 5-minute downside also. Ooh. Didn't cross the 200 EMA yet. It did flicker down below, but a lot of head fakes going on here. Be careful. SPY flat, AMC up 7.2. I mean, it's just kind of flat right now. Market's not really picking its direction yet, so probably wait until midday to see what's going to happen. It doesn't hurt you to just wait for the market to pick a direction and then see what trades are going to trigger then. Lucid cross, interesting. Lucid cross down, I believe, but it's still right around that 200 EMA. Man, you haven't lived if you don't buy options on margin. They don't call me dumb for. I would never do that, buddy. Let's see. Amy chilling right around its 48 EMA. Let's see. Benzie boy. Let's see here. Max. I don't know who Mike. Oh, that's funny. Called you a sausage smuggler, but I think you're number one and my go-to guy on YouTube. Keep going what you're doing. Benzie boy, you almost got me with that one. Thank you so much for the super, bud. I really appreciate that. AMD NVIDIA pushing down. Time to buy YOLO earnings calls. Maybe. I mean, the market's got to pick its direction. Look at this. It's down 51 cents, 0.13%. Nothing's it's just not moving yet. Stonko tracker just dropped from 2.7 million to 750K for AMC. Guys, don't use Stonko tracker for options. Don't use it for shares on loan. Well, it's one broker. It's not getting their data from one source. Vortex is getting their data from 85% of the sources. Took an in the money Lucid call. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Also, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the overall algorithm. Let's see if we can get some boom candles going though, people. Viac crossing up now. I mean, we did crush Viacom yesterday, so let's see if we're gonna get another one there, huh? Oops, that's the wrong chart. AMC, get back on my chart. All right, here we go. I did see Viac was looking all right. Viac is crossing up a little bit here. Not bad. SPY just kind of hanging flat over here. Viacom was doing the dang thing yesterday. So let's see if Viac is gonna do it again. That'd be pretty sweet if it did. Microvision getting pumped on Reddit again. Going to go to the moon again by next week. Interesting. All right. So Viacom's coming up a little bit here. MVIS was a decent one that people were talking about. Down 3.6% today. I actually want to look at Viacom again because that was a decent one that we traded yesterday. But again, I'm waiting for the market to really pick its direction to really do anything. Why are you using Webull? Because I trade options and you can't really avoid payment for order flow unless you do it on like TD. If it crosses on a longer time frame, like the 4 hour around a week out, a week or a month. Yeah, can I look at AT&T? Yep. Amy right now, 17.19, up about 7% still, looking good. AT&T, Ryan was talking about that a little bit earlier. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's down 4.66. I think they got some news today on some spin-off thing. SPY's coming back up here a little bit. Where's Viac? Now, Viacom coming down a little bit here. GME coming down a little bit, up 2.3 right now. AMC up 7. I mean, everything's still looking very, very in the green. Up 75% on your Bank of America call. Attaboy. UPS is ripping. Is it still going? Because they had earnings this morning and they crushed it. So UPS up up. It's at 230 right now. It's about almost 14%. Let's see. AMC 1718 right here. I'm bearish on pronouncing acronyms like they are actual words. I don't know what that is. You have a question, Aaron? Ask away, buddy. Bullish. Exxon's moving. Yeah, Exxon is moving right here. Interesting. Exxon's really getting up there right now. Hold your horses. What if Interactive Brokers is part of the 15% that's not covered by Vortex? That still doesn't mean that there's no shares. All right, people. Exxon's pumping right now. Is there news? Is there oil news coming with Exxon? Gaps all over the UPS daily chart. Oh, yeah. Exxon crushed their earnings. Oh, so it's another earnings one. Okay. Where's BBIG right now? How are they doing? Yeah, just kind of hanging around here. GME's getting a sell candle over here. AMC's holding up, though, 1714. Let's see. So GME came down to 109.64. It's now back at 110. I do want to see GME just get above 110 and really start to run out off of there. Spotify's about to cross down. Spotify also has earnings coming up. So hold on. What's going on with Spotify? There's Amy's sell candle. Well, that's a little bit weird. You see GME have a sell candle over here, and then AMC gets one. It looks like they move very, very similar with the SPY coming up here too. Like, come on now. They just hit GME and then just hit AMC. Nice. Exxon is moving its HQ to Houston, Texas. Ooh, there's a lot of oil there. Made 15% on Bank of America yesterday. Almost grabbed another call today. There you go. BioLife Hemp. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. What broker does Stonko Tracker use? It's probably Interactive Brokers, same as Vortex. No, Vortex gets their data from 85% of the sources. Can't we find out? And maybe that's just part of missing Vortex, just a smooth brain ape here. Well, think about it. If Vortex is showing an 85% of the data, and they still show shares available to borrow, and then Stonko Tracker, let's just say it's showing the other 15%, that still means that there's more shares to borrow. A firm about to cross on 1348, but I'm waiting to see if it crosses the 24. Interesting. I bet AMC crosses. You mean GME? All right, people. Amy now is at 1682. SPY is now getting some sell candles over here. Oh boy. Oh baby. Hold on. Where's Apple? Where was Apple with that move? So Apple was doing that little cross here. Where's Neo now? Am I going to get upset about selling those Neos? Maybe I will. Nope. So again, SPY is really not really picking its direction yet today. Down 0.25%, just kind of flickering around here. SPY looks like it wants to cross. Yeah, but it's still above the 200 EMA. I still wouldn't touch it around here. Wouldn't touch it around here. I would play something else today. SPY crossing down? Not yet. It's close. It's not crossing down yet. And I wouldn't touch it until it's below the 200 EMA. AMC right now is up 4.6% right now, 1682. GME's coming down to its 200 EMA. A lot of selling coming on over here, people. You're up 20% on QQQ puts and 18% on Apple puts. Attaboy. Non-stop selling. Well, yeah, they have 10 million shares that they can sell against AMC. And what do they have on GME? GME right here. Let's see. And this is just like a minimum over here. So let's see. 11.34 million estimated short interest shares on loan, 15.84 million. So they've got about a little over 4 million shares that they can use against GME. And what's the volume today on this thing? 882,000. SPY moving down over here. If SPY breaks down below the 200, that's going to get interesting. Who is selling? Not apes. Nope. Palantir crossing down. AMC max pain is 15, so we all know where we get pinned. Maybe. Rivian cross, but still above the 200. Yeah. AMC volume pumping. Well, it's 32 million right now, which is pretty insane. Bing bong. Frantically sold my AMC calls at the opening bell, ready to reload on the dip, but sucks to see her lose the gains. Yeah, market's not having all that much fun right here. Yeah, Apple coming down. Got to cross at open. AMD was looking like it wanted to cross down, I think. Yeah, crossed here. Not below the 200 yet. You guys see any crosses, call them out. Just bought 10 more AMC shares at 17.17, says Aaron. Attaboy. Lucid breaking. Might go short on Viagra if we keep booming on AMC all week. That's funny. Amy, 1675 right here. SPY, again, not really. It's just not picking yet. Down a third of a percent right here. Pfizer crossed down on the 5-minute. Yep. So Pfizer crossed down. SPY's moving down here. Interesting. I went to get out of NEO when it broke back above the 200 and somehow didn't sell my contracts, but now lucked out because NEO's going down. There you go, Ryan. Where's NEO? Yeah, I mean, NEO, that's kind of right around where I was messing around with it, right at these levels. So that kind of stinks, but, you know. Micron cross down. That's a good one. Yeah, Micron cross down. It is now. I want to see where's. I want something different. GME went red. Jesus. Are you kidding me? GME is down 26 cents right now. AMC is still up about 4.2%, but selling off a little. We're at 1674. SPY's moving down. Micron's coming down here too. Let's see what the Micron chain is looking like. I want a closing candle. Where's Apple? Where's Apple? Apple not really doing a whole lot here. Hold your horses. Verizon cross on the 4-hour. Yeah, I'm not going to use that for Ford cross down. Ford, you can hit some dirty plays on it. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm almost waiting to see if the SPY is going to break this 200 or if it's just going to rip back up. It's still really early. We're 34 minutes into trading today. So let's see. Rug pull day again. IBM. Interesting. Okay. TLT and SPY both down. Market is confused. Yeah, Ford's looking like it right here. I just want to wait almost. Where's DraftKings? What's DraftKings doing? Yeah, nothing too crazy. Affirm. Moving down. Viacom. Went back into the red. Mara down. All right. Wrong one. Mara. Yeah, that's a good one right here. Maybe Mara. So SPY's bouncing off that 200 EMA here, people. Yeah, there comes Mara. Maybe I'll go small. I think right now with this market, I kind of just want to go small. Like just small on everything, just to be able to be like, all right, well, if you hit something, you hit something. If not, okay, cool. There goes SPY. All right, watch out below on a lot of things here. All right, let's see what happens with this. SPY selling off down below the 200 right here. So, and we got a 1348. Mara's getting some sell candles over here. Amy at 1671. All right, let's see what happens with SPY here. Mara still coming down. 40% on NVIDIA puts. There you go. There you go. Where's AMD? Where's AMD at? Yeah, crossed over here, and it is now coming down. Those NEO puts would have printed. Not yet. I mean, where's SPY? SPY still moving down over here. AMD coming down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's getting interesting today, people. I know STV's chair likes that word that I'm using today. All right, so AMC right now still up 4%, 1673, holding up decently right here. AMD coming down a little tiny bit. Tesla puts. Plunge protection team might kick in soon. Yeah, it might. Classic rug pull. This could just as easily be a little bit of a head fake. So let's pull up Mara again. SPY just pumped right back over the 200 EMA. So hold on. This is weird. I mean, it's not really picking up whole big direction. AMC up 18% to being red, and today's going to be gut-wrenching. Austin, are you going to do this again today, buddy? Is this what we're going to do today? Yeah, SPY didn't like that fall under. It's coming back up here. I don't know. Let's see who's going to get let's see if the buyers or sellers are going to take control on these moves. Bounce at 445. Yeah, it's coming up now. Mara struggling to get back above here. AMC 1678. SPY's coming back up. GME is at 108.84, down 10 cents. Mara's trying again now. SPY's now coming back up. I mean, this is just market volatility right now. It's not really picking its direction yet. Good morning, STV. What's up? How you doing? 27 million in volume. 33 million in volume on AMC. Here comes Mara again. Here comes SPY. Let's see what happens on this 5-minute candle. Just bought 10 more shares. There you go. Bear trap? Might be. Might be. Boohoo. AMC is up 4% after a green day. Well, also, this is potentially going to be our third green day in a row. Roblox crossed both the 200 and the 1348. Yeah, I mean, Roblox looking like it wants to sell a little bit here. Era pop, SPY pop, interesting. XOM is going to be my Affirm from last week. There you go. Yeah, also for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. This is a crazy day so far. SPY's not really picking a whole lot of a direction. Let's see what it does around this 200 EMA. I mean, it came back down below, popped right back up. We got Mara kind of flickering around right here. We got AMC at up still 4.5%. GME is flat on the day so far. You see shark fins everywhere. Up down 20% on SPY calls. Yeah, man. I mean, it's getting wild over here. Mara back down. How long do you think Bill Huang left it before he had a dabble with Viacom again? I don't know. I have no Dogecoin, buddy. There comes Mara back down. SPY back down here. AMC 1663. If it comes down to the 200 and bounces, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. 3K watching SCV, you've come a long way. Been watching it happen. Distributed denial of shorts. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, you guys have been super supportive recently. It's really, really cool. Thank you. Yeah, market just flickering around right here on the 200 EMA on the 5-minute. IBM cross. Would you play the cross? Let me look. Hugh, you were looking at IBM yesterday too, weren't you? No, not yet. Hasn't crossed yet. Wants to come up here, but I don't know. Where's AMD? AMD, NVIDIA, what are they doing? I'm struggling here. Oh, market coming back up. Interesting. Where's Mara? Mara just went into the green here. SPY and Whale Slow. There are lots of multi-million-dollar out-of-the-money calls for the monthlies. I don't see it going down too far. Yeah, I wanted to get back into this little range that we have right here. That's where I want to see SPY. This little green box up here, that's where I want it to go. AMC right now is at 1678, up about 4.5% right here. Let's see. Hope it comes back down to 16. Why? Oh, you want to fill the gap? Interesting. How many shares do they still have to borrow on AMC? I don't know, but it's a lot. Don't use Stonko Tracker for it. It's not going to give you a good understanding of what it actually is. Warning to shorts. Better cover. Yup. I want red Mara. I took a bet on it. I mean, Mara crossed down over here. It was right around below this 200. Let's see what happens. So SPY's moving back down. Mara's flickering right here. Where's the gap? 1679 right now on AMC. Will SoFi nosedive and bounce hard? I don't know, man. What's SoFi doing right now? Looking like it wants to get a 1348 cross. SPY moving back down. Here it goes. Mara, what do we got? Mara back down. Come on, forward tank. I don't know, man. It's pretty, it's just a weird volatile market right now. Just a lot of volatility spreading around. All right, everybody. SPY down. AMC 1674. Mara selling a little here. GME coming down. You want SPY at 445? Is that too much to ask? No, I don't think it's too much to ask. Still doing close to 1 million a minute. Why would it be dropping? Because it's selling pressure coming in. It could be the shorts coming in and selling a lot of stuff into it, but I mean, let's take a look at the Vortex. Like, what's it on GME right now? They borrowed 15,000 last time, still 15,000, nothing too crazy going on. They already have a lot of shares to use on GME though, and with the new cost, nothing too crazy going on with AMC too. 20.86% estimated short interest. Riding a hood put today. There you go, buddy. Every time we run, they've only given us like 2 days of green. This is to be expected. Yeah. SPY moving back up to the upper end of this candle here. Whoa, Matt's duck suspenders. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. Just purchased a new house in Tennessee, getting the hell out of Illinois. Thank you, Vix, TMI Trade, Matt, and Wrench. Thank God for 1348. Woo! Matt's duck suspenders. Atta boy. So SPY moving back up here. Mara is coming back up a little too. Yeah, if you guys do want the link to the free Discord, it's pinned to the top of the chat. Today's also the best day of the month to join premium if you guys want to get all the alerts. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can get all the information for free online. But yeah. Everyone thought we were mooning with good news. Don't get discouraged. The other thing you got to think about is like, okay, the market's being a little volatile right now. And that news that came out from AMC just kind of busted up the short thesis forever. Like, okay, cool. Now we know for sure AMC is in that positive EBITDA for this. So Mara coming back up with SPY and TLT both being down. What would that suggest? People selling out of bonds and not going into the market yet. That's what it would suggest. Can we still moon? Why wouldn't we be able to? AMC released an earnings preview, and it was they said that they were going to have positive, basically free cash flow profitability, so positive EBITDA. Oh, Matt's duck suspenders. There you go, buddy. All right, people. Wonder what Rich Greenfield was to say with this EBITDA news. Probably nothing good. He's not going to be happy about this. So, SPY just kind of bounced off of that low in that 466 range all the way up to 448. It could easily just start selling again too with this little 1348 cross. So let's see what happens. Mara is coming up again. When is AMC earnings? March. It should be the first week of March ish. Here comes SPY. Looks like everything is testing the 200. Yep. It's up over 400% on Amy calls now. They are down. That's too bad. Ooh, Mara. Didn't Rich Greenfield say they will never be profitable again? Yes. He did. SPY back down, kind of rejecting off of this 13 here. Mara coming down. YOLO UPS 213 puts. There you go. I already went over the good news, guys. It's an earnings preview. They released an earnings preview. They're gonna have positive earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization. Very, very bullish. And in the same period last year, they lost like on that metric like 300 million. Now it's gonna be positive by about 150 million. That's very good. Let's see. Batman about to put in some work. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Amy, 1688 right here, 1690, trying to move back up here. SPY selling off a little. We got Mara coming down a little. GME coming down. Big George W on BBIG on the 3-minute. Interesting. Viac crossed. Which way? Viac crossed. It's been doing this though. It's been so it comes up, comes down. It does a lot of weird stuff on Viac. Let's see. Say when. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Hey, SCV, can you check BBIG or text and give your brief thoughts on the change? Yes, I can do that. Let's go over to BBIG. Say when. Thank you so much for that super. I appreciate that, man. BBIG. So BBIG Ortex, 100% utilization, 33% estimated short interest, 362% cost to borrow. Interesting one there. So Viacom still right around the highs over here. Where's Mara? Let's see. Won't Batman numbers be for Q1? If it's in, when's it come out? It should be coming out soon, right? Could we see a dividend for AMC? No, not yet. BFRI is up 18%. Jeez, dude, I woke up and I was like pre-market pop, and then they said it was over. I mean, yeah, they're selling a lot of. I mean, the volume today on AMC 37 million. We're still up 5%, guys. Come on, we're still up 5%. We could easily start to get jumpy. Microsoft breaking the 200 down. Interessante. I hope they announce Batman NFT. That would be wild. I'm sorry, I meant Spider-Man's numbers will be for Q1. No. Spider-Man's will be for Q4, but we'll be getting the numbers for Spider-Man in this next earnings because it's Q4. This volume is wild. The volume's stepping up here. All right. BBIG is jumpy. Is it now? It's coming up a little bit here. A little bit of a W on the 5-minute. SPY's coming back up here. Flip, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Can you direct me to good tacos in CT? I don't know, man. I mean, that's not my strong suit. I don't know. Connecticut's not like super small, so you're gonna have to. It'll be a little bit interesting on that one. BBIG coming up. SPY just kind of hanging around here. I mean, the market hasn't really picked a direction yet. Let's see. Alrighty. GME all over the place? Yeah, it is all over the place. Ethereum getting across on the 5-minute? Not yet, but it's close. SPY moving back down. XOM, I mean, they were ripping before. They did there's no actionable cross on it, but it's pumping. Like, Exxon's pumping right now. After all this news, what are the shorts even doing anymore with AMC? Exactly. Where's Viacom? Viacom looking all right here on this 1348 cross. This could be a flat day in the market. So right now, the SPY's down about 1/3%, just kind of flickering right around that 13. It's following the 1348 rules. Everything is rejecting off the 13. Ryan, what rejected? Let's see. SPY moving back down. Mara coming up. AMD, what's going on with AMD? Nope. Flickering red, green. Nothing's making big enough moves right here. SPY and Neo. Interesting. Yeah, it's just kind of flickering around right here. So let's see. I'm going to give this a little bit more time to see if I want to take any trades today, just to see if the market's going to pick a direction, and then we can see what's going to happen. So 1686 on AMC right now, up about 5%. GME up 1.5% here, looking all right. Yeah. Also, if you guys, when you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the YouTube algorithm. This is a crazy day so far. Let's see. Brian, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Netflix up a little bit and just got a 1348 cross to the upside. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hold on. What's Netflix doing? Hold your horses. Let's see what the premium's like on Netflix. Oh, it sucks. Premium on Netflix sucks. It's coming up, though. Viac crossed. It did cross, and it was coming up a little. I played Viacom yesterday for decent gains. BBIG's trying to run. Yeah, it's trying to get up here a little. Trying. ATR breaking out. Well, it did do that 1348, so hold on. Yeah, ATER is getting a little action here. Man, that one could be gnarly. Yeah, Ethereum looks like it wants to go a little bit here. This could be gnarly on Ethereum. 337 right here. It's up 4% right now. Amy's coming up. Did get a nice little 1348 cross here. I like it. Prague breaking out. What's going on with Prague? Yeah, no actionable cross though. Let's see what's up with Ethereum. Premium's dirt cheap on it. So SPY's moving back up here in a nice way. What else do we got? SPY looking decent. AMC short interest update. It's like 20.86% estimated. Oxy's running. Okay, cross. Yeah. Oh, this was a dirty cross on Oxy right here. Oxy cross right here. You could ride this from 3.7. Wow, that's a $2 move on Oxy, man. Man, that would have been dirty. Ethereum not doing a whole lot here. Has not crossed yet. AMC moving back up above 17. I like it. SPY's moving back up here. Hold on. AT&T crossed. Yeah, but it's still below the 200, right? Yep. Still crossed on the 1324, not the 48 though. You have 1300 of Ethereum. Had a boy. Can I check Vortex on metamaterials? Yes. Bing bong. 85% utilization, 15.68% estimated short interest, 2.41% average cost to borrow. Let's see, where's Ethereum? Yeah, AMC's coming back up here. So we are at 1716 right now. We're up 6.8%. GME's coming back up a little bit too. Yeah, that was a nice candle on Amy. Yeah, anything else? Peloton crossed. Peloton's premium is probably terrible. It's trying. SPY's trying over here too. It's looking like it wants to cross on Peloton, but let's see over here. Oil stock. All oil stocks are ripping. What's Oxy doing right now? Oxy's settling down a little bit. I mean, it looks good. It's up 4% right now. All right, let's see. Prague cross in the pre-market. Yeah. Disca. What's Disca? Oh, Discovery. Oh, it's about to cross too. All right, that's a dirty one. Yeah, Discovery looks like it wants to go. Is XOM still going? If XOM's going, I would just play Oxy. That's what I would do. So SPY's moving up here. AMC's at 1721. All my plays are meme plays. There you go. SPY looking all right over here. Boom, boom candles. What's up, Rogue? How you doing, buddy? 15 max pain on AMC. Yep. IWM crossed on the 3. Interesting. Okay. Oxy. Where's Exxon? Is it still just ripping? Not yet. Amy, 1732. Looking for something. I'm hunting. Disca's getting HBO Max in the T-stock spinoff. Ooh. Yeah, that's a dirty one. Crossed over here. Let's see what happens with Disca. Oh, that was literally the most awful fill of all time. Oh, shoot. I rushed it. Oh, actually, that's not terrible. Okay, let's see what happens with Discovery on this 1348 breakout. Let's see if the SPY is going to keep going. Discovery, if it keeps going up here like this, could be decent. I don't know. Let's see. The fills are going to be terrible on it. Or the spread is just god awful. So we'll see. Nice little cross here above the 200. I don't know. Let's see. I'll play this one quick. Netflix is printing. Dude, it was just too expensive. Viac cross confirmation candle. Yeah, Viac was good. I was thinking about Viac, but we played it yesterday. Yep, Viac's coming up here too. SPY moving back down a little bit here. Where's Disca? We're just playing the Bill Huang stocks, I guess. We're just hammering the Bill Huang stocks, which is fine. I mean, we can just mess with Bill. Ball him like Bill, huh? Bill. Oh, there comes Discovery. You like gas stocks? Look at SU. Okay. Yeah, the spread on this is god awful. Oh man, these need to run. These need to run, and the bid needs to step up on this. Year of the Tiger. Yeah, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. I'm hunting for 1348s right now. I'm hunting. Amy coming back up, 1734. We're getting close to that Fetty Wap number over here. I don't know. Discovery looks like it's got a mind of its own right now. SPY selling off and Discovery's just pushing here. Prague pumping. Interesting. There comes the bid. There comes the Disca bid. Oh, I know why. Because these contracts are deep out of the money. That's nonsense. All right. These are going to be quick in and out. I don't want to hold these. I didn't see what I bought. That was stupid. You're the tiger. Here we go. Check out Fubo. Nothing on Fubo. SPY's slowly coming down. Where's Viac? We've been trading a decent amount of Viac. It's all right. Where's Disca? Hanging up there. All right. Just got above 25K. There you go. DraftKings cross. Which way? It's close. It just crossed right here, so it is close. DraftKings is usually a decent one that we've played a lot in the past. If it starts to get a little bit of volume, it could go. AMC right now is at 1730. Disca's trying to hang out right here. 1348 on AMC getting close on the 4-hour or on the 5-minute. Here it comes. Here comes Discovery. Went a little bit bigger on this one. I was trying to chase a little, so let's see. Amy's pumping. No. SPY. We're getting a little bit of action over here. Let's see what happens with Discovery around these levels. Is Prague really going right now? Where's the 1348 on it? Prague's up 11% right now. Be careful with these, chasing these runners. Prague, as fast as it goes up, could come down just as fast. So watch out on Prague. Where's BBIG? How's that doing right now? So BBIG is trying to come up a little. It's at 323. AMC, 1725. Where's Disca? Ryan, good call out on Disca. Yeah, I mean, this one could be good. If this starts to go a little bit, I'm just going to quick flip this one and try to steal from whoever's trying to buy it for me. Like, I'm going to mess with the option chain if this starts to pump like 10 more cents and just zip out, because the spread on this is awful. So awful. I didn't see that. DraftKings crossing up here. Where's SPY? SPY's moving down. DraftKings not doing a whole lot on this. Alrighty. What do we have? Over 250% on the last Exxon 77 call. There you go, buddy. DraftKings looking all right here. Disca's doing good. Slowly moving. That's going to be a slow mover. SPY moving back up here. Okay. AMC 1715 right here. DraftKings looking like it wants to push a little bit. All right. Let's see what happens here. SPY, do your thing, my man. Flickering here a little. Disca's flickering. All right. SPY coming up. Amy, do your thing. 1710. Here we go, everybody. Yeah, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. I honestly don't know where the SPY is going to be end of the day. No idea. Disca got HBO Max and the T stock spinoff. That exactly. I like that. If that starts to get spread around, like it's slowly stair stepping its way up here. It's at 28 flat, high of the day at 2807. I mean, that's big. I just need to hold there and not sell off like an a-hole. That's what I need. 173% on Ethereum. Did it rip just now? Did we just miss that? No, it didn't. Unless you caught it over here. Amy 1720 right now. All right. Merges with Warner Media. Business with Discovery. Disca. Yeah. Disca back up. SPY. SPY's not doing a whole lot today. So you kind of got to watch out. If the SPY gets volatile in any direction, it's just going to be a little bit wonky right here. NVIDIA's taking off. Okay, well then what's AMD doing? AMD doing good over here. NVIDIA, not really. DraftKings, how's this doing? DraftKings looking good over here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. DraftKings pump. Here it goes. Come on, SPY, bring this baby up. Bring this baby up. Netflix took off. Yeah, I bet it did. I mean, there's a lot of Apple looks like a buying opportunity. Yeah, a lot of things could get a little jumpy over here. All right, where's Disco? These contracts are flickering when they shouldn't be. All right, here we go. Super Bowl catalyst potential. It seems too obvious. It seems too obvious. ATR boom. No, it didn't. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, Ethereum just got a pop. So 1348 playing out on those. I want to see AMC get back up. Crypto, please stop spamming, buddy. AMC right now, 1731 up 7.7%. About GME's up 2.6% at a 111.76. SPY's trying to make a move here, but it's not doing a whole lot. Is Viac running? Did I miss a Viac? Damn, Viacom. Woo! That's a pump right there on Viacom. Man, oh man, that thing is going. Let me see what. All right, the Discos are good. The DraftKings are all right. Let's see what happens here. Here comes Disco. That looks decent. Can I put Fuel Cell up? I could look at Fuel Cell really quickly. Fuel Cell. Looks like it wants to cross. AMC coming back up about 8% right here. GME up 2.8. SPY's trying to make a little bit of a move here. Let's see what happens. All right. Let's see. AMC boom boom. Yeah, a little bit right here. SPY's trying. Fuel Cell doing its thing. DraftKings. What are we looking at? DraftKings coming up. Disca. There goes Disca. These spreads are horrendous. Actually, they're not as bad anymore. But they're deeper out of the money, which I don't like because there's no other strike. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move here. Disco looking good. Oh, that's good. NNDM breaking out of a massive ascending wedge. There we go. All right. So AMC 1736 right here. We have SPY being a little bit of an a-hole right here. Disco still kind of hanging up. Watch out though. GME. All right. BBIG doing anything? Not really. It's trying over here. SPY moving back down. Where's DraftKings with this move on the SPY? Yeah, DraftKings didn't like that a whole lot. Let's see if the SPY gets picking back up in the other direction. What about some Rockets and basketballs? I'm down. Rockets and basketballs, people. Run it. Throw them in the chat. Let's go. All right. Yep, DraftKings back up. Disco down a little here. Netflix moving back down. You're good, crypto. Prague literally been sitting at 160 for 5 minutes. BBBY about to rip. Is he getting across? I know it crossed in the morning. SNDL, not my favorite thing to look at, but I'll pull it up for you. Up about 1.3%. I mean, little penny stock with a giant float. I don't know about that one. AMC coming back up. Hold on. Are we good? My whole stuff just glitched out really quickly, which sucks. I hate when that happens. Disco. Raphael, thank you so much for the super. So you get the cross on the 1 minute. No, 5 minute. So you get the cross on the 1 minute and the 5 minute, but not the 3 minute over the 200 EMA. What would you do? I only look at it on the 5 minute. If I'm taking the trade, it depends on what it's doing on the 5 minute. Short glitch, you're good? All right, cool. My bad. My Wi-Fi just glitched out really quickly. Discovery looking like that could be a good one. All right, let's see what happens over here. Disca making new day highs. I like that. There it goes. There it goes. DraftKings, how are we doing? Kind of shitty. We need the SPY to start coming back up to the positive direction to get DraftKings moving. Yo, Nepal, you listen to Josh's new album, buddy? It's good, dude. I liked it. I liked World War III and then One for the Money. I liked those two. Those are my favorite ones. My YouTube been glitching all morning. That's annoying. Affirm, Mike V. Oh boy, what's going on with Affirm? All right, DraftKings moving back up here. Affirm, did it get across? Mother. Damn it. All right, DraftKings and Discovery doing good here. I don't know. Let's see. Spy's just kind of flickering around. I need a bigger move. Disca is going to be a slow mover. This one could just melt up throughout the day. New day high at 28.22. I mean, these contracts are kind of annoying, but I mean, the spread on this could just go, oh, it's actually decent right now. I don't know. Amy coming up here, 1741. Mike V, I know you've been, oh, there goes Disco. Let's go. Fire. Oh, you like Roblox? Okay, that one was good. I listened to that one. Ethan, thank you so much for the super buddy. I see you don't mind sharing. How much do you make a week trading roughly? No gain shaming, just curious if it's worth pursuing further time-wise. It depends on the week. With 1348, I think I made last week. I mean, I'm trading with like not a whole lot of money right now. So last week I think I made 500. This week I'm up like 300, I think, so far. It all depends. I mean, right now I'm just slowly stacking up the cash balance on the account to take bigger trades. So it's not like I'm trading with like 15 grand right now. I'm not like, so I'm still getting the strategy just locked and loaded, ready to go. So I can have confidence taking larger positions. Like I'm not rushing to like throw big money at trades yet. Disco, stop spamming. Disco's looking good. Amy. All right, let's see what happens here. Arrivals ripping. Interesting. And I'm probably not touching anything else right now. Little 1348 cross on arrival above the 200. That looks decent. Spy's just kind of flickering around here. GME 111.12 up 2%. AMC coming back up 1740 right here. Ryan, thank you so much for the super, buddy. What are your thoughts on Dole for longer term bananas? Low short interest with a dividend. Q4 earnings was beat by 30. Was that bananas? Dole. What's the dividend on it? Where is it? Where's the divvy? 2.25%. That's not bad. I mean, I don't know what is it. This is bananas. I mean, hey, it makes a lot of sense with bananas. Let's check Disca. That's doing good over here. Jesus. Matt Stuck Suspenders, thank you, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Here, buy more AMC. Dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Looks like a firm crossed up on the 5-minute. Looks like it did. I'll play it on Friday. It looks good here if you want to take it again. I mean, those people that had a firm contracts that when we were getting in them last week, you're literally crushing it. So good for you people. I mean, I made like a decent amount on a firm. That was pretty sweet. Where's DraftKings right now? DraftKings looking good. I like it. I like it. I like it. SoFi coming up again. SoFi's moving. A little bit of a 1324 cross. AMC's at 1741. Got a little bit of that 1348 cross. I mean, the 1738. Do you buy stonks with my super chat earnings? Well, I do, but it takes a really long time for it to come in. Donnie, thank you so much for the super. You don't make much because you paper hand out of options too early. Fuck off, Donnie. Thank you, bud. Dude, those spy contracts yesterday would have made me like $1,500 at least. It was craziness. And I hate my life for it. But let's see. I'm trying not to be a little paper-handed bitch today. Donnie, thanks for that super. I appreciate that, buddy. John, thanks for the super, bud. Morning, is it possible to look at the Vortex numbers for AMC when it popped last year? Just wanted to compare. Yeah, we can. It's pretty much this. It's very similar to what we're at now. But the only thing that's different is utilization was 99% and cost to borrow was high. Those are the things you really got to look out for. We saw a little bit of a danger zone get created. All right. So we got 26% on DraftKings and 10% on Disca right now. I think the Discas are going to be decent. I think the Discas are going to be good. But let's see. Donnie, you tell him. Donnie will tell me when I'm screwing up. Bought my first option today, and I'm up 36%. $17 call on AMC. Brad, there you go, buddy. Here comes Disca. I was just the incorrect ticker. Your DraftKings looking decent over here. Spy moving back down. AMC 1750. I mean, next level will be 23 on DraftKings. Donnie Danger. Let's see. You like Dole? Interesting. Makes fertilizer. Okay. How's AMC volume doing? Still pumping or slowing down? I mean, it's kind of it's coming up now. I mean, It's pretty much stayed relatively flat after that giant opening candle. It's at basically 46 million in volume right now. It's coming up though. Coming up a little bit here. All right, 23% on DraftKings, 11% on Discovery. Not bad. Next resistance for AMC. Basically 18. DraftKings moving. Come on, DraftKings. Get up there, buddy. Go. If everyone bought a share in the money call, it'd be over. It'd be pretty close. We need to hedge to paper hand their. We need hedgies to paper hand their shorts. Pretty much, yeah. Disca. Whoa! Holy shit, Discovery. Well, my contracts are printing now. Well, that's pretty good. What plays you get today? I got burned on a couple earlier. Then I took these crosses on Discovery. And is Discovery getting a CNBC pump? Because that would be drunk. Discovery might be getting a CNBC pump right now. SPY moving down to Discovery just going nuts. I like it. I like this one. Let's see what happens with Discovery. DraftKings, I'm with you. What's up with that stock? Thought it might fly after news. It might. Oh, Disco's going drunk right now. You have 0 plays today. These market makers are giving me PTSD. You're good, bro. DePaul, you would like 1348. All right, here comes Discovery again. New day hot. Holy shit. This is going to be gnarly, I think. This is a good one here. So AMC right now, 1738. Discovery is pumping. 28% on the contracts. Not bad. Nice little 1348 breakout here. SPY moving down. And Discovery is just ripping faces off right here. 1348 is broken. Yeah, in terms of being a cheat code, yes. AMC frozen. It's at 1734 right here. Discovery pumping. SPY trying to do its thing over here. Man. Can you make Amy bigger? Here you go. How about that? 32% on Discovery. I went a little bigger on it too. So hopefully that plays out. 16% on DraftKings right here. 32% on Discovery. This thing's ripping. This thing is ripping. Disca's really going right now. Biggie trying to cross on the 5-minute. Interesting. Not frozen. Consolidate. Every time AMC runs by tanks, it brings it down sometimes. Amy's coming back up a little here. Oh, Discovery. Ryan. Fucking great call out again, buddy. Ryan's been crushing it with the crossover call outs and the news on it. Dude, atta boy. Do you think GME will get halted when the news gets released eventually? If it rips enough to get halted, yes. All right, new highs on Discovery right here. 45% on these contracts. Nice, bro. All right, so 1745 on Amy right here. Everything's looking good on Discovery. SPY's just kind of filtering down. DraftKings holding up nicely here. This is dirty. How is Discovery pumping? It's up 2%. It went from flat. Viac still going. Viac and Discovery are going to get going. Also, Discovery's not supposed to move like this. So these premiums could just go Verizon crossover up. Yeah, we played that yesterday. Look at Disca's options chain. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Well, this is not going to update correctly over here. Yeah, so these bids right here are kind of shitty. I mean, there's a decent amount of open interest on these. If it runs, it'll, holy Jesus. These premiums are about to go boom. So SPY moving down a little bit here. AMC 1750 looking all right. We got Discovery absolutely ripping my face off right here in terms of a good in a good way. If anybody looked at that alert and went in, you're up a lot. Good for you. Volume at 45 million on Amy. I see 47.39. SPY moving down here. Up about 50% on Discovery. BBIG coming up. Oh, baby. We getting a cross on it? Is it getting a cross? It's looking like BBIG wants to get a cross here. Hold your horses, everybody. Hold your horses. BBIG looking to get a little spicy right now. I like to see it. I like to see it. Yeah, BBIG looks up 45% on Disca, says Michael. Attaboy. Yeah, also, for all of you guys, that are in the Discord right now, today is the best day to join premium if you want to. A lot of people were waiting to join the premium today. But there's also a link to the free section of the chat pinned in the top of the chat right here. So if you guys want to join, we'd love to have you. If not, it's all out there for free, and I'm teaching it all the time too. So the alerts are basically just gonna put your trading on steroids. Just gives you a better view of the market. Here comes Discovery, ripping faces off again. What is premium? It's just the amount you pay for the option. So it's like the prices of the option. You got 20 calls at the $3 strike on BBIG. Let's go. Atta boy, man. 52% on Disca. DraftKings doing good. Where's DraftKings right now? How are they doing? What is that? 70 something? Ooh, 2282. It's looking like it wants to get a little jumpy over here if the market. Oh, Amy coming up here too. 760. I like it. I like it. I like it. I want to leave Disca up here a little bit. I think if Disca crosses 29, that could be dirty. Because it's the first? Yes, Bradley. What's the new join today and exploring? Looks solid. There you go, man. I mean, we'd love to have you over there. Here comes the Disca. Spy moving down. Amy 1753. Disca 2280. I love you. Yes, love you too, buddy. The EMA on 1348. Up 91% on Viacom. My man. Yeah, Viacom doing good. Amy coming up here a little bit. Spy just kind of flickering right here. Down. 1348 should be against the law, like walking into a bank and just taking money. Dude, exactly. BBIG about to explode. Is it though? Is it? Yeah, it looks good. Hold on. Did it get the 1348 cross yet? Yeah, it just did. BBIG looks decent here. All right, Amy moving up here a little tiny bit. I might take the Discas soon. I might take like half the Discas. Take some off the table. It's coming up a little bit here. Craig, thanks for the super bud. Do you think metamaterial will keep ripping for a few days? Been going down for a full year. A lot of ground to make up. It's possible. Where is that meta right here? Metamaterials. Yeah, I mean, it's doing all right here. If you look at the 4-hour 1348, it's probably crossed. This one, if it's been ripping, it's probably crossed. No, actually, it's coming up. It's trying. It's trying to cross. Hold on. Yeah, Disca moving back down a little bit, getting a little bit of a. Oh, hold on, Disca. Disca getting a candle here. Let's see what happens. 34% up on Disca. Let's see if these candles come back to life. If this one's red, I am out. Let's see. AMC coming back up a little here. DWAC needs a push. Yeah. Disca's fine. Spy. Ooh, getting a little bit jumpy over here. A little bit jumpy. DraftKings doing all right. Disca still looking all right over here. Let's see. BBIG crossed. Nice. That's what we like to see on Biggie. I like it. I like it, people. All right, AMC right now, 1753. We got Spy trying to make a little bit of a move back up here. We got GME at 111. Discus trying to kind of settling down over here. Let's see what happens with this beast. AMC 1752. All righty, BBIG crossed up. Oh, is it pumping? Oh, is it pumping? I think it's pumping. Yep, BBIG starting to pump here. I like to see that. It's gotten that 1348 cross. Not bad. Not bad. How about DraftKings? How are we doing over here? DraftKings staying pretty flat. Not getting all that jumpy yet, but we'll see. Disca. You ho. All right, let's see. I mean, Disca's up a decent amount here. Oh wow, the The spreads really tightened up on Disco. That's kind of nice. I mean, when I was buying them, the spreads were ridiculous. Yeah, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It's been absolutely crazy. Spy coming up here. Disco settling down. We got Amy starting to come up. We got Jimmy trying to get a little bit of a move here, but let's see what happens. Should have held the BBIG calls, dude. Maybe I just got some more. Maybe I did. This time I can sell them quick if I want to. Let's see. So Disca coming back up. Spy moving here. DraftKings are up 20%. Discas are up 38%. Let's see. XPEV? XPeng. Is XPEV moving? Yeah, it's coming up. Little 1348 cross here. XPEV usually on that chain. This chain gets dirty. Yeah. These options chains on the Chinese EVs can get gnarly. All right, Disca's doing good. We got AMC at 1761 doing good over here. We got Spy starting to make a little bit of a move back up as well. I like it. Neo's about to cross. BBIG what doing? I don't know. Is it coming up? Did it just tank? I think it did. It's trying. It's trying on this 1348 cross here. Let's see if it does it. We got a 5-minute MACD cross here. Starts to come up. Disca's coming back to life. The DraftKings are up 25%. I mean, couple of losses in the morning. I mean, right now it's looking like we want to turn it back to the upside on some of these. Where's Disca? Ryan, that was a good call out there, buddy, on Disca. For now, it could the bottom could drop out of it. I think that was a little CNBC pump. I think that's what they were doing. Let's see. Netflix pumping again, holding some Disca. There you go. I mean, Netflix was just too expensive for my taste. I didn't want to touch it. The at the monies were like $900. I was like, no, thank you. No, thank you on that one. DraftKings are up 20. DraftKings getting a pump here, I think. Yeah, DraftKings moving up here all the way, looking like it wants to test that 23. Spy's trying to get a little jumpy here. AMC 1757. Everything's looking all right. Looking up, everybody. Scrug Tuggler, thank you so much for the super. Can I check Hims? I think it hit the floor. Yes, I can check Hims. Hims and hers health. All right, so down 0.2. Where's the 4 hour? Everything looks very similar on the 4 hour. Curl back up. Yeah, it's looking like it wants to do a 1348 cross. I think Disca just jumped on the upside. That one looks decent. Remember, there's this 200 EMA up here. That could be a decent one. It probably did bottom around here. Along with everything else, though, you got to think about where the market is and what the market's been doing. So the market has been doing this exact thing. Everything is kind of mimicking the SPY chart on the 4 hour. So everything kind of looks the same. If you get the crossover on the SPY on the 4 hour, everything is probably going to go gnarly. What the heck? Where did everyone... Did I glitch out? Is that what happened? Did I just glitch out really hard? That stinks. All right. DraftKings doing good. AMC right here, 1758. Amy's coming up here. Kind of. Oh, that sucks. My bad. AT&T about to cross. I like it. Disca doing really good right now. These Discos should be a lot higher than they are. DraftKings 30. Oh, DraftKings getting a pump. There we go. AMC 1760 right here. Tilray is pumping. Yeah, Tilray is doing good on this 1348 cross. You got it at 610, 625. That's not terrible. GME is now popping here, looking for a 1348. AMC did a 1348 cross on the 5-minute back here at around 1740. It is coming up here. Tilray is looking all right. Spy's coming back up. Where's DraftKings? We've been trading a lot of DraftKings recently, like a lot of DraftKings. Bingo news. Sapphire. Bingo Sapphire. 1348 cross here. That's not terrible. All right. Smile Direct looking good. All right. So Amy right now, 1765. We got Spy trying to move up here. Bingo's coming up. Disca. Oh, Disca. Amy's getting a candle here. 1773. We're about to hit the Declaration of Independence number. Ho, 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 ho. Come on. Come on. BBIG is running. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I got some calls on it. Right as that 1348 cross happened, I got some calls on it. Yeah. So Oh, shoot. The calls that I would have had would have been dirty, but these are still really good right now. So let's see. GME popping, AMC popping, BBIG is really popping here. Disca's going up, DraftKings going up, Spy's trying to get a little bit of a move here. Everything's looking solid. I like it. Lou is buying. Nice. Corsair testing resistance. Bobby. Nah, Biggie. BBIG's Biggie. Yeah, the BBIG contracts that I have are up like 27%. The DraftKings are up 31. The Discas are up 48. Yeah, 48%. So, oh, Biggie's getting a jump here. I like the look of this. AMC popping now after that 1348 earlier. Yep. Biggie just crossed 350. That's a good sign. Spy's moving back up. Print. Where's Disca? Disca, I want you to make a new day high. Disca, you're doing all right over here, my man. You're doing all right. AMC 1783 up 11% on the day, people. 11%. Dow just went green. Spy is looking like it wants to go green. Disca, don't be a hoe bag. Don't you be a hoe bag. 34% on BBIG. DraftKings still looking good. Biggie, how are we doing over here? Biggie looking solid over here. I'll probably take some of these soon. Only another 100% and I'll be even with BBIG. Mark, there you go, my man. I mean, AMC right now, what's it at? 10.77% in the green. BBIG is pumping. GME's trying. Disca's looking good. DraftKings, everything's looking good right now. Nice. BBBY is up 10. Jesus. Oh, here comes Biggie. Amy is a beast. Yeah, don't sleep on Amy. Amy will just come out and just wreck everybody. Take some profits. No, not yet. My BBIGs are up 46% right now. Nice. I like it. Short still haven't covered? No. Yeah, you're right. Metamaterial going to break $2 today. I have a feeling. There you go. Let's see what happens. If there's another giant spike in Biggie, I might take it. 50%. Do I want some free Biggie contracts? I mean, if it's going to pump like this, I might as well make them free. Actually, I can't make them free yet. Prague up 12%. There you go. BLIAQ. Isn't that like warrants or something? Or is that oil? BBIG to gap up. Phil's just waiting for Cryptide announcement. Yeah. EV sector 1348. Everything was going here. 36% on DraftKings now. 46% on Discovery. 42% on BBIG. Thank you. Brr, yeah. All right. I could sell like 6 of my BBIG contracts and just make it free. I don't really want to do that though. I think it's got some more room left. But I always say that and then it comes back down and then I'm like, damn it, I should have sold it. All right, Disca just kind of hanging out here. Spy trying to make a little bit of a move. DraftKings, what are we doing? Is it raining right now? I feel like it's DraftKings pumping right here. There we go, man. There we go. Whew. And NDM is exploding. I like that. I think I still hold that. I have 2 accounts at this other spot. I know I sold some of it to buy more AMC. But I also have another account that I think still holds some. But I don't know. I don't look at it. So DraftKings 2305 right here. Disco, what are we looking at? Disco, what have you done? Disco. Nonsense. Nonsense, Disco. I mean, the BBIG is doing good. DraftKings doing good. Where's BBIG right now? Settling down a little bit. A little getting overheated on the RISA, the RSI. Oh, GME's popping up here. AMC's popping up here a little bit too. SPY is making a move. I love to see this. I mean, these Disco moves are kind of just silly. Like, what are you doing? SPY's moving up here. DraftKings coming up too. I like it. Out of Disco. Screw it. I'll take it. Actually, here's what I'll do. That's what I'll do right there. You're not going to fill me on this? Hold on. I'm trying to get filled right here. Yeah, disc is coming down hard. I'm out of this. Bye-bye. Nice gain on that one. Thank you very much. I mean, probably not. I mean, I probably could have left it for a little while, but I mean, I'll take that gain. I'll take that, man. I mean, that was solid on Discovery. I went a little bit bigger too, so I didn't need as big of a percentage. So Amy bringing the heat. Amy, approaching that number over there that we like to see. All right, DraftKings, how are we doing? We'll throw DraftKings up here. So now we're on DraftKings and BBIG. Winner, chicken dinner discovery. Thank you for that one. So DraftKings 2305, looking all right here. We got AMC doing decent, doing some numbers over here. Okay, hold on. SPY trying to cross up. It is. Well, let's see what happens with SPY coming back up to this range right here. I think it can do it. So made 1K with Neo. Attaboy. BBY winner. Winner, chicken dinner. DraftKings coming down. SPY also coming down here. So, I mean, it wouldn't spread. Where's BBIG at? I mean, the DraftKings contract's still 33%. I'll freaking take that, man. Yeah, for everybody new filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button. Oh my God, you guys are killing it on the likes today. Thank you very much. SPY moving back up. AMC 1773 right here. BBIG, come on, Biggie. I like these DraftKings. I like the DraftKings. DraftKings has been good to us recently. Very, very nice to us. AT&T slashes dividend. Yeah, that's not great. Hedge fund trying to pump so they can tank us on Friday. They're not trying to do that. It's gonna happen regardless. Like if you release like great numbers for AMC, it's gonna pump. Love sleeping in to wake up to AMC doing Amy things. Yeah, man. All right, BBIG. Biggie moving here. That's trying a little bit. Still got that 1348 cross. GME at 113.64, up 4.32. AMC's up 10% at 1766. All right. I swear, if Discovery rips again in the afternoon and Donnie comes in here and just yells at me for being a paper-handed little bitch, I'm gonna be so upset at my life. AMC volume, 53 million. Let's see. SPY is trying to cross right here. It's doing its best, but again, if SPY crosses, hold your horses. We need to get back into this range up here. DraftKings doing good. I like it. MTTR cross up. Matterport. Crypto, you've been hitting it with that one. Nah, not yet. It's starting to bend up, but it's not crossing up yet. Mental note. There you go, bud. Are we going to hold this level preparation for the afternoon rally? Hopefully. I mean, that would be pretty sick if it did. Matterport's really pumping up here, though. SPY selling off. Yeah, everything's kind of moving down a little. Biggie, what are we doing on Biggie? Biggie's not bad. Where's DraftKings? It's off a little here. So AMC right now, 1770. GME, 113.59. All right. Hi. Steven, what's up, bud? Are you playing AMD earnings? Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. Actually, if I did, I would have to save the rest of my settled cash, which I don't really want to do. So we'd have to see. DraftKings moving down, but the SPY's also moving down. So let's see what happens if the SPY's going to start rallying back up again. If not, probably get out of the DraftKings, take those gains too. Another 34%. Really stacking up these small wins this week. I feel like that's what it's all about. Like that's just kind of what we've been doing. Like we hit the giant affirm play, and then like Friday was crazy. Friday is going to be a wild day this week because we can just like the premium's just going to be so cheap and it just goes whoop, right up. But it's also going to be very, very volatile. So let's see what happens with DraftKings right here. I have a number that I kind of want on it, but let's see what happens. So we got BBIG. Those contracts are doing all right. Consistency is key. Yeah, I mean, small good decisions. Creston. Well, I wonder where you got that from. T-Mize box later, buddy. AT&T dip before the rip, maybe. DraftKings 2301. GME doing good. Yeah, so guys, for those of you who don't know, the strategy that we're using in here is the 1348 EMA strategy. So what I would recommend that you guys do, if you do want to learn, I would go join the free part of the Discord. It's linked in the top of the chat and in the description, and just go in there and learn for free. There's videos in there. They're kind of all laid out for you. They're just links to Gabe's channel, the videos on Gabe's channel, but there comes DraftKings. Jesus. So they're going to help you learn the strategy. You can also pay for premium if you want. That's going to give you alerts on 300 stocks in the market, which it basically is just going to turbocharge your trading and figuring out where you can go and where you can see like the different crosses happening. But the strategy is out there for free if you guys want to go learn it. So, and today is also the best day to join premium of the month. You get the full month. You're not missing out on any days. So if you want to, we'd love to have you. But if not, the strategy's out there for free. We love to see you guys making money. D-Dubs, Meta Materials has a gap fill at $2. No? On what, like the daily chart? Where? I don't see anything. I'm not sure. Not sure. DraftKings. This dirty dog over here on DraftKings. 41%, 19% on VBIG. I'll take it, man. 1784 on AMC right now, starting to come up 11% right now. We got SPY starting to make a little bit of a move to the upside. I like it, people. Are we getting the duck gang in here? Is that what's happening? UPS is still ripping? Jesus, man. Where's FedEx? UPS and FedEx are usually pretty gnarly. Like, holy frick. These UPS, that probably was 1,000% play. Oh, close, 700%. That's ridiculous. QQQ's popping. SPY went green. It's starting. Watch it at this level up here, though. DraftKings just made a new day high over here. So these contracts are up 46%. Nice. I like it. Duck gang. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, for all the ducks coming in here, if you guys don't mind, hitting that like button on the stream just helps out a whole lot with the overall algorithm. Thank you guys so much for coming in here. Helps out a whole lot. And thanks for all the support, guys. Like, it's crazy. Team Finland is here. There you go. Quick 30% on DraftKings. Attaboy. Yeah, I think mine are up 42, 43%. That's not bad. I mean, I've got these BBIG still. Biggie. Biggie doing all right. Howie, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I really appreciate that. Shout out to all the members, man. SV, Matt Kors said today that you are very smart. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that, man. I try to be smart. I'm really stupid. Sometimes I'm really stupid, though. Like, you guys have seen it. I'll say things and you'll be like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, shoot. Like, I didn't know what year, like, the Declaration of Independence was signed. I just didn't know. All right, Biggie coming back up now, up 27% on these contracts. DraftKings doing good. I like it. Come on, DraftKings new day high. No, not yet. Amy, 1788. SPY's coming up a little bit here, too. It's cool. Sometimes I'm far stupider. Exactly. I say you're pretty every day, so you're welcome. Q, thanks, buddy. Kind of like selling those SPY contracts. I don't know what you have. My name isn't Justin Frozen Peas and Meat Juice. What's up, buddy? How you doing? DraftKings new day high. Brian, thank you, buddy. Bought a UPS call yesterday, up over 1,200%. Brian, you were playing with fire, but I'm very happy that it worked out for you. Like, when you hit an earnings play, it's like it is gambling. That's essentially what it is. But when you hit a good one, it's like, ho, that's dirty. I usually play it both ways just so I have protection on both sides. But I mean, if you played it one way and you got it, good for you, man. Let's see. Who's got 1348 strategy videos? Join the free section of the Discord. There's a section in there with the mandatory watch videos before you pay for premium. Go watch all those, learn the strategy. They're all listed out for you, so you don't have to go watch. Like, you don't have to like go search for them. BBIG contracts, 34% in the green. DraftKings contracts, 48% in the green. Thank you very much, market maker. You got me in the first half, but now I'm stealing money from you again. So, Let's see. SPY crossed. Interesting. Oh, SPY did cross. But again, watch this level right here. Watch this level on the SPY. 451 is going to be the key level. If it can break through there, awesome. If it can't, it's probably going to come back down. Counselor Diamond Hands, thanks for coming in here, man. And thank you for the super. Let's go. Salute. Fire. Rocket 8. There we go, buddy. BBIG, here we go again. Is it going? Joanne. Oh, Amy back above 18 right here, up 12.3% right now. Let's go. GME popping up here a little bit. I like it. Vortex breakout on AMC. Yeah, maybe. Hold on. What are these? All right, so BBIG doing good. DraftKings contracts also doing very well. BBIG, that didn't help. No child left behind. AMC popped to 18. Yep. I like it. Oh, it's popping here. Oh, okay. So previous day high, 1826. Pre-market high, 1888. So watch those two levels. DraftKings pumping. BBIG looking good. Just swung $22 calls on DraftKings for $210. Robert, at a freaking boy. 55% on Amy and DraftKings calls. Let's go. There you go, buddy. All right. So AMC right now is at 1814, 1815. Really getting up there now, up about 13%. GME's getting a candle here too, up 5.5% today. SPY, I mean, it wants to get into this range. We saw it a little earlier, try to test it a couple times. That's why I'm saying watch out for this range. It just can't get in. It's trying to. We got this cross here. Let's see if it can do it on this next cross. BBIG at 348. AMC coming up here. All right, previous day high is 1826. Watch the previous day high breakout and things can get interesting. It's starting to come up here. All right, so we're 1 penny away. We are really, really, really close to getting that break. Oh, there it is right there. New day high on AMC, 1830. It is coming up. The volume is stepping back in. We're at 57 million in volume. Scholar, thank you for the supers, guys. AMC breaking the daily descending wedge. Yeah. Brambles, thank you for the super, buddy. Lucid looks close to crossing to the upside over the 200. All right, we'll pull up Lucid here. Hold on. Amy's at 1824. It is getting jumpy. Lucid, what are we looking at on Lucid? Lucid's getting close to crossing. It does look like it wants to start bending up here. SPY is moving up a lot. Hold on. Is Disca going to cuck me again? Oh, no, that was a good sell on Disca. I mean, it is bouncing off the 13, but where's DraftKings? With everything coming up here, DraftKings new day high over here. These contracts are printing. 56% on DraftKings, 34% on BBIG. I will freaking take it, people. Apple's probably on the up too. Apple trying to come back above this 48 EMA here. Okay, watch this test of the SPY in this range as it comes up here. So it's basically got another 30 cents to go. AMC at 1819, looking decent over here. DraftKings, what are we looking at? DraftKings looking to make some new day highs. I like it. Having some fun. Amy go boom. Yep, fuel cell is blowing up. In a good way or in a bad way? I mean, the EV sector was okay. Perfect textbook 1348 crosses here on this candle. You get this one 438 all the way up to here. That's a pretty big boom, and it is still going here. I wouldn't chase it, but if you caught it, that's a good one. So SPY is now moving up into that range here. Let's see if it can break in. If it can break into this range right here, that is going to be a really Exxon running. Yeah, does AMC have earnings today? No, but they did release an earnings preview of what they expect. So SPY doing the thing over here. 63% on DraftKings calls. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow, look at these highs on DraftKings. Oh my God. Are these in the money? Yeah, cool. DWAC. Uh-oh. Is DWAC getting across here? Hold on. DWAC, giant candle right here. Hold on. You guys always love playing DWAC. DWAC is ripping right now. Yeah, for everybody filtering in right now, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out with the algorithm a whole lot. Hold on. DWAC's getting nutty. The premium on it's terrible. If you want to play it, you can, but it's dirty on DWAC. I'm not touching it. I am not touching DWAC, but this thing's getting up there. Amy is at 1818, still up about 13.2%. Okay, SPY is approaching the level right here. Let's see if she can do it. No, didn't like it there. Didn't want to get up. It's kind of nuzzling up to that level right here. Let's see. DraftKings still looking good. West Texas is moving up. Here we go, people. Fubo. Crossed here, right at 1096, all the way up here. That's another dirty 1348. So, guys, watch for these. If you see this happening anywhere, like these crosses, the 1348, call them out. MTTR crossed up. Yes, that one's still ripping. Trying here, crypto. I know crypto was looking at that one. So AMC right now, 1809, still up a lot on the day. GME up 5.2%. Everything's looking decent over here. DraftKings, where are we at with you, buddy? DraftKings looking solid. 2 cents off the new day high. DWAG is booming. Is it still going? The whack. Yeah, DWAC pumping here. I don't like these random pumps on DWAC because typically with no news. I haven't seen the news on it. Just as fast as it goes up, comes down just as fast. So SPY's trying to get into that range over here. We got DWAC pumping hard. I mean, these freaking DraftKings calls are doing good. I like it. Oh, wow. My cash balance is stepping up. I like this. If I sold right now, I would be very happy with where my cash balance is. And I still have a little bit of, not on AMC. I don't want to hear any of that nonsense, but the options that I have for today. Doing good. Even with the losses in the morning, I cut those losses this morning super quick. Let's see. The ripping. SPY's trying. So, okay, here comes the SPY. Ooh, it's trying really hard here. SPY's trying really hard to get in there. So DWAC's still doing the thing. Let's see what BBIG's doing. Man, not doing all that great over here. DraftKings, what are you doing? I know you came down a little bit here. Yep, DraftKings getting a little selly. 58% on DraftKings still. 11% on BBIG. I don't know. I want more. Okay, here comes DraftKings again. There it goes. Oh, it's trying, man. DraftKings is really trying to get jumpy over here. I like the look of this. The Federal Trade Commission, I think that's what it's called, right? Is now involved with Activision and Microsoft. That's pretty wild. Ford getting across soon. We've hit dirty plays on Ford, and it looks like it wants to get across soon. Again, though, I probably won't take any additional calls unless SPY gets through this range and into this box. That's just where I'm at with it. I want to see the SPY get into this range. When all your AMC call contracts are in the money, it's a nice feeling. Jesus, dude, atta boy. All right, BBIG up 20% now on my contract, 62% on DraftKings. Ford looks like it does want to cross soon. What's SPY? SPY does not want to get into that range right here. It just doesn't want to do it. DraftKings is trying again. Hold on. AMD might be getting a pop here. This could be a good one running into close. Okay, so if the SPY starts to come up, the market starts to go. AMD has earnings after hours today. Microvision crossing. Okay, I'll look at that one. You could see a little bit of an earnings run up. This is a little bit of a W here, and then it kind of does it again and is now coming back up. But let's see. Microvision got a cross. Yep. Okay. Microvision. What are the premiums looking like on that thing? I'll play it small. If it really rips, that would be sweet. That's not bad. Hasn't crossed yet. I don't know. I mean, I've taken a lot of trades today, which is usually not the best way to do things. Less trades, make more money. But let's see. EVs are pumping. 122% on AMC $70 strike, 218 LFG. There you go, buddy. AMC close to 60 million in volume. Yeah, 59.92. DraftKings moving up again. Yeah, SPY does not want to get into this range, people. It doesn't want to do it yet. Microvision, though. What's this one doing? Is this going to get a mind of its own? It's trying. There it goes. There what goes? The AR guy. Your AMC chart is frozen? No, it's not. Look. It's fine. Right here. Right at 18. AMC, the return of the king. The AMC 10-minute MACD flipped green. Ooh, that's good. All right. Okay. Microvision, not yet. I think it's holding up good, man. All good now? The chart was frozen? Oh, okay, man. Sorry. Is there a minimum you need to play options? Like $100. $200 would probably be it. Alrighty, everybody. Getting out of the Neoput was really good. Yeah, it was. I didn't like it. That was the same fake out and head fake that I saw last Friday before we hit the giant affirm play. That's how it made me feel. I was like, I don't like this. The SPY was kind of doing its thing, and I was like, I don't know. And I just got right out. Glad I held on to my BBIG. I've got some. I mean, I picked up some more contracts. I picked up 10 contracts, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. LTCN, I have no idea what that is. Bubby, get out of here with that nonsense, buddy. 61% on DraftKings. AMC over $20 today. Alert me when AMC hits 26 so I can be green again. I mean, my average is right around 26 too, buddy. So I'm with you. SPY coming down. DraftKings holding up, though. Let's see if it's going to sell off here. AMC 1814 starting to come up a little bit. 45% up on IWM calls. At a boy, dumb marine trader. That's what we love to see over here. All right. DraftKings selling off with the SPY here. Everything might get a little bit of red coming down with the SPY. Yep. Dang. Only up 50% on these DraftKings now. That's unfortunate. DWAC is still ripping. All right, SPY coming down to test the 13 here, it looks like. It didn't see. This is why. We crossed the 13 right here. If you guys were listening, we need to see it break into this range first before you can really confirm getting into calls on anything else. Because it's been messing around with this range in the morning, and it cannot break into this little green box. So let's see what happens with it. Exxon calls up 302%, 312% at a boy. Would you ever make options tutorials? I can. Microvision crossed. Okay. At stuck suspenders. Let's see. No, I don't like it here. Just with the, I mean, this could be decent with the SPY coming down if it starts to rally back up. Where is this? Flickering red green. Yeah. SPY's flickering red green right now, coming down to touch the 13. Where's DraftKings? Nope. That sucks. Still up 42%. That's pretty solid. No J trades left. I need a 4-hour cross. I'm personally not touching anything on the 4-hour right now just because of the overall volatility in the market. I just don't like it because the market could just freak out. All right. Let's see what we got here. SPY coming up. Hold on. What do we got? What do we got? Can I explain the plunge protection team? It's like a joke, but it's not a joke. It's like in the Reagan era when they were messing around with the markets, they enacted this team. They say that they don't like mess with markets, but it looks like they do. It's not like a joke. Like in 2020, people were like, "Oh my God, the plunge protection team's coming in to save the future, so we don't just like hit circuit breakers all the time." But like they do. Like everybody was speculating that the plunge protection team was like buying all those puts to try to like mess with the market maker to send everything up. Not what I was expecting this morning after the selling this morning. What do you mean on the SPY or on AMC? AMC still above 18. DraftKings all right now. SPY's bouncing a little. All right. I mean, DraftKings is holding up good. I want to make it. I want to see a new day high on this beast. I don't know what LTCN is. I'd have to look on it. Zach, please stop spamming or I'm going to have to time you out. Thanks, Vix. Anytime, Andrew. SPY moving down here. Let's see what happens with everything else. All right, everybody. Come on. Yeah, SPY just testing this 13 here. What are these DraftKings up? 46%. Amy at 1801. SPY's not liking this here. Another test came right back down. So we're just kind of waiting on the SPY to start coming back up and get into this range. I probably am not, unless it's like something that can disjoint from the market. I just am not gonna. How do you see the resist? So it's not like an exact resistance. It's just like a supply and demand zone that this is where the bottom of my zone falls. You just look for like that the V's in the price action, like the V like this or a V here, and then or just like a chop up or like a chop down on the 4-hour chart. That's how I do it. And then I just draw the boxes out. So SPY popping up a little bit here. DraftKings trying to come back up. I like it. Can I check Uber? Ooh, Uber. We have been trading a lot of Uber recently. Where'd they get this cross? And no cross today on Uber. It started off the day with the 13 above everything. So, I mean, nothing too crazy right now on Uber. Can't really do anything with it. You can if you want to. It could still go, but I'm not touching it. DraftKings coming back up. I love to see that. AMC 1807. Come on. Can't wait for birthday candles tomorrow. Jacob, is it your birthday tomorrow, man? Happy early birthday. Intel cross. Please tell me to the downside. INTC is what it is. Intel crossed up. Interesting. AMC was at 1340 on Friday. Imagine holding a short position at $13, thinking it was going lower. Exactly, especially with what came out today. It doesn't make any sense to be short unless you're short on like based on technicals for AMC. It doesn't make any sense. DraftKings, go. It's trying. It's trying hard here. Snap crossing, which way? Which way, boss? Yeah, snap is crossing to the upside, but I need market up. DraftKings is kind of doing its own thing. Like, look, DraftKings is pumping right now on this buy. I mean, it's trying a little bit, but DraftKings didn't really fall all that much. So this could be a good one. 62% on DraftKings. Thank you, sir. 1809 on AMC. You jumped in and you're up 12%. There you go. I don't know what you jumped in on, but there you go. Sorry. Oh, man. I don't know what's going on there, but DraftKings just made a new day high. I like the look of this right here. 63% DraftKings. Amy doing good. Tilray calls are printing 30%. Says Francisco. Atta boy, man. That's what we love to see. Jumped in on AMC. There you go. I wish T would pick a damn direction. Yeah. Can I tell you what options I'm buying before I buy them? No. Sorry. I'll tell you what I have. Sometimes I just say I'm buying stuff on it, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm buying. 64% on DraftKings. Spy, go. Run. All right, DraftKings just made this new day high. The buyers are willing to step back in on this thing. Wish is doing good. MTTR finally crossed. No, I might have to take a crypto play. Crypto. Oh. I mean, Matterport has been doing good. That's the warrant. I mean, this is chasing here on it. 12. No, I'm not touching that. No. The strikes are too spread out for my liking. AMD's trying to cross. All right. That's good. Okay, if AMD crosses, somebody let me know. I will get calls on that. Just for today to flip them going into earnings. Lucid cross up on the 5-minute. Okay, cool. I'm probably not going to touch Lucid, but AMD I will touch. Do you have the shares borrowed versus AMC and GME today? I don't have them, but I can tell you what it is. Let's see. AMC or Vortex. Let's see over here. Jeez, guys, you were absolutely crushing it with the likes on the stream today. Thank you guys so much. 81% utilization on, all right, shares borrowed on a net return of shares on AMC of 744,000. GME right here. Let's see what we got. 2.72% cost to borrow, net return of about 2,000 shares. DraftKings. How are we looking? Yeah, kind of shitty. Like button annihilated. Just joined the Discord, says Chris. Thanks, buddy. All right, we're going to be printing with you now. You're going to be printing with us. It's not buy and sell alerts, though. You have to understand that. You have to still know what you're doing. You don't go willy-nilly just like, oh, alert, buy. No, you got to learn the strategy and figure out which ones you want to play for yourself. Showtime. Thanks for the super buddy. Up 230% on AMC call. What's BBIG or Vortex? Nice, buddy. Let's take a look. BBIG or Vortex. Let's see. We got 100% utilization. Estimated short interest 32.85%. Net borrow today 770,000 shares. Average cost to borrow 362%. Hold on. Hold on. I'm checking these contracts right here. All right. My bad. DraftKings settling in around here a little bit. DraftKings. Come on, buddy. Make that new day high all the way up there. That's what we want out of you. That's what we want out of you. New day highs out of DraftKings. None of this nonsense. None of this nonsense. You stayed in Disca. She didn't break the 13 and she's coming back. Y'all hop back in it. Nah, that stinks. I mean, she might come back, but I think I took 30% on it. So 25, 30%. I'm not touching Disco. I got in on it a little late. This is like a little bit of a late move. So it came back down here. You'd probably be a little red or just flat and it comes back up. I mean, I think I got it on this candle, somewhere in this candle. So, I mean, what are you going to do? You just joined the Discord as well. If I can't constantly watch the charts, should I hang out in the weekly watch list for now? Well, you have to you have to have your charts up in order to make sure that the trades are like you want to enter the trade. You got to have like you got to know the rules, the full strategy, and make sure you like really like you should probably paper trade first too. I would just look at the alerts and just see how things move. For those naysayers about the premium Discord, I tried 1348 EMA cross on my own and printed. As soon as I have money, I am getting into the premium Discord. Definitely worth it, says Julie. Julie, thank you. Benji, thank you so much for the super, buddy. Thanks for all you do. Just out of curiosity, do you happen to know how many new rules the SEC passed in 2020 versus 2021? Probably a lot more. I don't know. Disca puts. No, I had Disca calls earlier. Benji, that's an interesting question. But I don't know. Is that a Melvin? Is that a Melvin candle at 18? A little bit, not really. DraftKings, how we doing over here? Oh, busted. Where's BBIG? Oh, there we go. Watch all videos. I stopped selling AMC covered calls when I lost 200 shares. Yeah, playing with fire. I may be in premium soon. Slay, man, we'd love to have you. Can you consider a quarterly, semi-annual, or a yearly Discord subscription? Why? It's the same difference. Everyone smash that like button. We need to get more people in here. David, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, and if you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the stream, just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. BBIG coming up. Amy just kind of bouncing off the 13 here. 26% on BBIG, 46% on DraftKings. Spy being a little a-hole here. Remember, this is exactly what we were talking about. Do not get faked out on the Spy until it gets into this range. That's what you need to see. Spy's most likely going to come back and test it at some point today. DraftKings holds up pretty nicely when these sell-offs happen. If Spy starts to come back up, DraftKings hopefully is going to make a new day high. Thoughts on AMD? Remember, watch out for that cross on AMD. If you guys call out a cross, I'm going to take it. Probably into the end of the day. BBIG, how we doing over here? There we go. 348. I mean, those contracts that I did have would have been dirty, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. AMC oversold. Yeah, most likely. The 13 EMA. That's what it's bouncing off of. BBIG looks like it wants to get a little spicy. Let's see. You said AMC bounced off the 13? The 13 EMA. Goodbye, apes. It's been fun, but I can't hang around listening to DraftKings pump up while others get called spammers for asking about their stocks. Well, if you're spamming your ticker, it is spam. You can leave. That's fine. You can go. Quick 250% on DWAC. There you go. Also, Kidnapped Coyote. If you've been in here for any extended period of time, I literally talk about almost everybody's stocks that are in here, buddy. So I don't know what is wrong with you today. Amy popping up here. Oh boy, new day high. Vigs don't screw around. I'm not screwing around. Amy's popping up here. 1850. I like it. DraftKings doing good. Let's see here. AMD crossed up. Interesting. Amy's ripping right now. I like it. I like it. Amy's coming up. Amy's coming up. I like it. Okay, so now we have to look at that pre-market high of 1888. We break that. Watch out above for Don Julio 1942. Oh, Spy's ripping here too. That candle came out of nowhere. Yeah, big old wick on the Spy. Yeah. Oh, man. Talk about Walmart. Why do you say AME? Well, I don't ever. I've never said AME in my life. It's Amy. We call her Amy, and we call GME Jimmy. We call DraftKings, I feel like we should call it Donkey, but we call BBIG Biggie. Lucid is Lucy. We nickname the stocks that we like. All right, DraftKings coming up. I like it. AMC. Many of my calls up 300%. Sam, that a boy. You never talked about the dividend stocks I liked? Ken, which ones? Pins? Is Pins going? Pins is dirty sometimes. Pins crossed right here. Oh, man, I kind of like it. Where was this? 2967? That's a dirty one. If Spy's going to go. Amy's doing really good right here. Little 1348 here at 1755, all the way up $1. That was a decent trade on the call side. You're still in Disco with you? I'm not in Disco. I am out of Disco. I got out of Disco. Is Disco going? Yeah. I'm no longer in Disco. I was quick in and out. Rode it from like here up to here. Sold it on this candle for like 25%. Something like that. F looking to cross on the 5-minute. Ooh. It just did cross. Before it did cross. Amy, 1834 right now. A new day high at 1854. SPY kind of flickering around right now. Ford looking all right. I just don't want to get into any new calls right now with the SPY not being able to get into this range. You need to see the market start to go. Like you need Tesla to rip or Apple to rip to really like give SPY that like juice to get going. Why do you get out? Expiration was 118. Mine is not 118. Mine is, I played the weekly at like the closest to the money strike. I quick flipped it. I don't want it anymore. I'm not holding anything overnight. And if it's going to go against me, I'll just take my gain and run. Can we run in after hours? Yeah, up 184% on AMC calls. My man. There you go. All right, Ford's starting to move up here. DraftKings. Kind of shitty. Where's BBIG? All you BBIG people, how we doing? It's all right. Payday tomorrow, whether up or down. I'm piling in a few more. There you go, Steven. That a boy. Whoa, guys. You guys went wild on the likes this morning. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Visa strong. You guys have been talking about Visa for a while. When did it cross? Did I completely miss the boat on Visa? Nah, it didn't cross today. Little flag here, though. Just sold, lost 325. Too much, couldn't take the flickering. The new guy on what? On what? Love this channel. JM. Love you too, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Amy at 1840. SPY move. It's trying. Where's DraftKings? On another new day high on DraftKings. It can do it. It just needs to go floop. Like button. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. 50% calls on apps. Up 50% on SDC. You guys are crushing it, man. Nice. Nice, man. AMC option chain rising. Nice. Yeah, if it comes down and tests this 13, maybe I'll get some weeklies, but I typically don't want to mess around with AMC calls unless I'm going to get something like with a lot of time. Amy just crossed? No, Amy's over here. This is nothing's. Amy crossed a little while ago. DraftKings looking for a green candle over here. STV really does have the best stream. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. 1348 cross on charge point. Uh-oh. Yeah, right here. So charge point can get gnarly. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to push the luck today. SPY. I want it when SPY starts to get up in here. That's when I'll start to look at stuff more. Apes together strong. Fine, ignore me. Dude, I didn't see your message, buddy. I didn't see your message. Any news on AMC accepting Sheeb? No, I haven't seen anything. Guys, you know there's 3,000 people in here and the chat goes, sometimes I just don't see it. And I always try to like read everybody's messages. I hope institutions continue to give us a jump start and we'll take it from there. Yeah, is AMC halted? No, it's at 1839. Charge point doing its thing over here. DraftKings, what are we doing? It's also on the 5-minute candle, so it may look like that. SPY just kind of flickering around again. It's crazy. I watched your stream go from 600 average viewers to over 6K in a short time. You're doing something right. Keep it up. Trey's mustache. I appreciate that, buddy. I know. I know who the OGs are. STV, please make me feel validated. SoFi. Benzie boy. Thank you so much for the super. I am Matt 2.0. I don't know if that's you telling me you don't like me or telling me that you like me, because I know that's a hot topic these days. AMC. Oh, new day high over here. 1860. I like it. You guys with calls on it are literally printing. SoFi looking all right. DraftKings, come on, just make a new day high. Come on, just whoop, right up. All-time high? No. New day high, which is nice. All-time high would be 70 something, which would be sweet. I like you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here we go. Let's see here. Amy popping up a little. I mean, it's at 1855 looking deep. DraftKings, there it is. There's that pop that I wanted to see out of DraftKings. Come on, baby. Oh my God, dude, LC. Thank you so much for that giant super, dude. You didn't have to do that. Thanks for everything you do. Love your content. You have to mix it up and you do an awesome job. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. That was a big super. Okay, DraftKings. 4 more cents, 3 more cents. Come on, 3 more cents, and then just get a giant floop. That's what I want to see out of DraftKings. Floop. Here it is. Come on. Come on, DraftKings. They're only up 60% now. That's nonsense. I want more. Where's BBIG? It's coming back up. What are these contracts up? 19%. I mean, I'll take it, man. Oh, Amy's coming up. So watch 1888, the pre-market high on AMC. If we can break that and then start to go towards Don Julio 1942, that would be really sweet. Benzie boy, you're 300% better. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I mean, I think he offers a lot. So I don't know. I mean, think about it. Without him, there is no me. So you can't let's see. Like without Matt and Trey, there is no me to anybody else. Have there been cost to borrow changes? Little bit. It's coming up. Utilization is coming up. All right. So 1867 is the new intraday high on AMC 68. It is continually making these intraday highs over here. DraftKings being an a-hole. What's wrong with you, Vix? You can't read every comment. I'm trying. I'm trying, people. Oh, hold on. GME with a candle over here. Up 6. All right, here we go. Oh, new day high. It's 1871. It's looking like it wants to test that pre-market high at 1888. That's going to be dirty. So right now we're at 1862, up 16% right now. SPY's trying to make a little bit of a move here. We got DraftKings trying to move. We got GME making a move at 115. We got AMC at 1853. It's coming down a little, but we are looking for that test of 1888. Watch, if we can break 1888 with some momentum, we're going to probably shoot a little bit. How do you trade options with less than 25K in the account? I have a cash account. So I can trade with settled funds and I just revolve around. I can make as many day trades as I want if I trade with settled funds. Come on, man, says Matt Suck Suspenders. There we go. Yeah, so if you guys don't mind, for everybody filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Just helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It's been wild. Vino DHSRI1. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. Thanks for all your efforts and hard work. Man, thank you. I appreciate it. He's slacking. Dude, I'm trying over here. Let's get AMC into the 20s. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah, same here. I have a cash count. Yeah, cash count. You don't have to mess around with PDT. Amy is on Benzinga. Squawk. How do you change your account to a cash count? I know changing from cash to margin, you have to sell out all of your positions. So be careful with that if you have something else. I think, or that's how it was in Webull, I think it was. Amy at 1850 looking good over here. Jimmy. SPY needs to get into this freaking range over here. That's what I want to see out of SPY. If we close in the green MACD on the daily going green, it seems, that would be really big. No class to MOAS. I will not. Yeah. SV is slacking in school. Yeah. Not a big gamma ramp. Doesn't really matter. People are going to look at the volume on the option exchange today. I haven't even looked at it, but I can almost guarantee you it's crazy. Okay. So 10,000 contracts have been traded at 17, 30,000 contracts at 18, 7,000, 14,000, 25,000 at 20. A lot of contracts getting traded on AMC. So what that tells us is, well, since you have so many contracts getting traded on it, that could force the market makers to hedge since we're well above max pain. And you could start to see, you could start to see those contracts actually being bought and held. So that's going to be more like market maker hedging. Freaking DraftKings can't hold. I mean, SPY's just being an a-hole right here. That's all right. GME 115.45. Isn't max pain 16? It's 15 actually. Dropped a little bit. Where's Disca? Ryan, how's Disca doing? It's coming back a little. It's a slow mover. Where's Viacom? I almost threw a lot of money at Viacom. Yeah, no, that would have been kind of gnarly. I haven't gotten a 100%er today yet. I mean, I'm up 48% on DraftKings, 20% on Biggie. So, I mean, I'll take it. It's still good. Where's okay. So SPY moving up here a little bit. BBIG consolidating before $4 in ice cream? Dude, that would be pretty fun. Does the SPY max pain affect it like AMC? Probably not. It's too big to move around. You got out 100 of your prog? There you go, STV share. Would have been gnarly. Yep. Disco. Oh, shit, Ryan. Is it going right now? It's just boom. It's coming up a little bit off of this test, which we're doing all right, but the premium's going to bleed out on it, and the spreads might be widening a little bit. You big a-hole. All right, SPY's moving up here. Disco is melting up. Yeah, 80% gains with your Viacom calls today. Yeah, I did something like that yesterday, I think. I think it was yesterday. I'm not sure. Or I don't know. You asked me that 3 times earlier about hedge funds needing to hedge. Dude. Oh, HD cross? There's a lot of chats coming through. Not yet, but it's close. SPY's trying. All righty. 1348 on Roblox. Oh, you crazy people. You wild people over here. RBLX. Oh, okay. So where did it cross? 67 went up to 68. I mean, that's getting a little parabolic right here. So that could be dirty. 1840 on AMC right now. 14.5% of the green. GME's coming up. SPY's trying to make a little bit of a move up here too. 54% on. All right. Where's BBIG? Oh, Roblox is ripping right now. What the hell is going on with Roblox? Hold on. What the hell is Roblox doing right now? What in the hell is this big move coming? That was dirty. That was gnarly, dude. Roblox pumping. All right, here we go. Still learning. Did Intel just cross? Let me look. Yes. Intel did just cross to the upside a little while ago. 1843 on AMC right now. We got GME at 115.62. We got SPY trying to make a little bit of a move up here. DraftKings, I want a new day high on this beast. That's what I want out of that. Roblox is a disaster. I mean, after the big sell-off, it's not ideal, right? But T crossed up 1348 on the 5-minute. Oh, here comes DraftKings. I don't know if I want to take any call. I mean, it's still below the 200. I'm not touching it. Here comes SPY. SPY's getting a candle. Look for this test of the lower end of this range again. Hold on. DraftKings would probably, I just need a big pop out of it. So SPY is trying to get into that range. Amy, is it going to pop? 1846. I mean, it's still really in the green. AMC, number 1 in active on Webull. Deekslave. Thanks for that, buddy. Fine. Keep your secrets. What did I do? Damn, DraftKings is just sputtering out at this level over here. Disco might push again. Damn it. Disco's coming up with the yeah, Disco's decent. I don't even want to look at it. I really it just hurts my soul. Let's see. 28.94. I mean, the weeklies, if the SPY keeps continuing, those will probably print. I just don't like holding anything overnight right now. It's like, yeah, I don't like it. Trying Intel? Old guy. No. Stop. You're not following the rules. Oops. Hold on. You're not following the rules. Intel. Look. Actually, just kidding. You are following the rules. I thought it was a different stock. This is a 1348 cross. Looks decent here. You can do it. I thought the 200 was above the price. It's not. You could take it if you want. Just be careful. Remember, the SPY is not getting into this range right here. So you got to look at the rules, and then you also have to look at what the broad market is doing. Like, yeah, the market is kind of trending up today, but it's resistance right here. Like, it did it here, couldn't get in here, couldn't get in here. So if these moving averages start slowly trending up right here and there's like no room and it just gets squeezed into this range, it could just pop right through, or it's going to drop hard. So you got to be careful if you're holding calls if it does that drop move. So you got to follow the rules with the stop loss. Freaking DraftKings, bro. AMC sell-off. It's coming down a little bit here. 1817, 1819. People on Weibo keep saying head and shoulders on the SPY 5-minute. I don't see it. Do you? No, I see an inverse. A little, I don't know. I see a W right here, and then no, I don't know. All right, let's see. BBIG, where are you? It's doing all right. SoFi just keeps going. I made like 200% on SoFi puts like a couple of weeks ago. That was dirty. I said careful with DraftKings. Kramer was pumping it earlier. Yeah, but I've played DraftKings like almost every single day. Shill, says Sam. I don't know what happened there, but there must be a shill alert. Yeah, so for everybody filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. You guys are literally crushed it today. Thank you. Spy moving back up here. DraftKings not having fun with this spy move. If it tests the 13, where's the 13? 23.15. Okay. Hold on. Where did Oxy end up going? Yeah, no, nothing. I mean, a little bit on Oxy, but that would have been chasey. Good houses, DraftKings. Amy's coming down to test the 13. BBIG, MACD crossing. Can I zoom in a little on the spy? Yes. Yes, there it is right here. What do I think about blockbuster calls? I don't even think you can do that. I think that's not allowed. Up 100% on that 311 AMC $19 call from yesterday, says Big T. My man. There you go. 100% gains are always nice. If retail buys puts, it good, but if institutions buy, then it's bad? No. No. Why would anybody? No. Buying puts in general is bad. Not bad, but like it's if they run in the money, the market makers are going to short to hedge that contract. So it doesn't have anything to do with like good or bad retail versus institution. It's like it's just the effect of buying options and like any option, calls or puts, and what effect it has on the price due to the way that the market makers have to hedge it. So SPY might try to get back up into this range here. Let's see what happens. Roblox is ripping. Dude, I know with that 1348 cross, it was going nuclear. Yes, it's at 69.09. Not Jesus. If you caught that 1348 cross, you made so much money. Appreciate you answering all my questions. Charles, anytime, man. That's what I'm here for. 1817 on AMC right now. SPY just kind of flickering. Oh, here comes DraftKings again. Margin calls at 2 p.m. I mean, that's when they go out. Like, it's not like people like to see that tweet on FX Hedge and be like, it's almost like it's this weird thing. It's almost like being I don't want to say it like this, but like self-centered that like any financial news has to do with AMC and GME. So somebody will say like margin calls at 2 p.m. and people will be like, shut up. Don't talk about margin calls on our stock when it's not happening. Well, first of all, you're never going to see margin calls go out in the news. Second, it's just when they go out in terms of like positions, if there's going to be margin calls going out. So like, I don't see a problem with it. People don't like FX hedgers for some reason, just because of that one tweet and some other tweets that have come out that are not great. But like, I don't get the hate about that one, like the margin call 2 p.m. thing, because you just can put up more money and then you're fine. And you can close your position. But like, if you close your position, it doesn't have to affect the stock. You just be like, oh, I'm down, take the loss. Like, it doesn't have to be like, oh, close rip in a stock or close tank in a stock. Like, it doesn't have to work like that. Let's see. Thank you, SV. I've literally thrown money away on options until I learned this strategy. Bing bong. There we go. DraftKings good. SPY. Okay, looking for this test here. Let's see what happens. DraftKings looks like it's sputtering. Sputtering. UPST, nice run up. SPY really trying to break the bull pennant. It's probably up 451, isn't it? The top of it. SPY's trying, man. If SPY gets rejected here, I'll probably get out of DraftKings because DraftKings has not really done these upward SPY moves, and it's just not. It's kind of like just like sputtering out from the day high at 23.42. Apple cross up or down? AMC right now too is at 18.29. Apple crossed up here just now. Interesting. Ooh, SPY didn't like it. SPY's just scared of the green, dude. SPY's just terrified of these little green. SV's chair. I know. I know. Thank you. I just saw it. It did just cross. I mean, it's slowly stair-stepping its way up. Where's the distance? 130. It's not terrible here. Apple premiums are going to be a little bit expensive at this point in the week. Where's BBIG? Shitty. I want more. Okay. I moving up here. Okay. Here we go. It's lunchtime, dummy. That's true. You can paper trade options with TD. Yeah. Yeah, Apple did just cross up. Top of the pennant is 450.75. Okay, so it's close. So it's close. Gato? I don't know what this is. Mining? Where's the gap? Where is there a gap in this thing? I don't see it. I don't know. Biggie. It's trying to get a little action here off of the 13, but yeah, DraftKings sputtering. I mean, it's coming up a little, but I eat tendies when I'm hungry. Dude, I'm hungry as hell right now. Hold on. Alrighty. Dude, I can eat brownies today for lunch. Somebody made me brownies. I'm super pumped about that. I'm 50% on DraftKings right now. Nice. 11% on BBIG. I need an end of the day BBIG pump is what I need. Hash browns and eggs. Dude, you're going to make me way more hungry than I already am, man. Way more hungry. 87% on arrival. Nice. BBIG looks like a springboard today. I think we're going to have a big run at the end of the day. I think so too. All right, SPY's trying to do it. It's trying to do it again. It's slowly making its way up here into this range. If it does it, that would be awesome. Then we can look for some more 1348s on the upside if it starts to end up doing it. CTRM, I don't know. With the reverse splits and I haven't looked at the Baltic Dry Exchange Index, and that's not even a good indicator, I guess, anymore because they weren't able to really generate that and reflect it in their earnings with the higher prices that they were able to charge. Almost 80 million in volume. No way. 75.56 million in volume on AMC. Yeah, AMC I don't think is done at all today. I think we could easily see some more action on this beast. SPY approaching that level again over here. Let's see if the buyers will step in on DKNG. What's up with Biggie? Ryan, how's Disca? I'm fine with the Disca sell right now. Perfectly all right with it. All right, here it comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Woohoo! All right, people. GME volume, 2.2 million. AMD close cross up. Oh, did it do it? Did AMD do it? Oh, it's so close. It is. Not really. It's getting up there though. It does look like it wants to cross soon. SPY is getting pretty close to this range right here. It wants to test it. It wants to test it. DraftKings. I'm probably gonna get some AMD calls just going into close, just for fun. Here comes SPY. Am I singing again? Yes. I'm telling you, Walmart crossed. He did too. Walmart is looking like it wants to cross down. If SPY rejects this time, probably going to take this and run. SPY could help us with a nice SoFi. Yeah. Oops. SoFi has been really pumping. SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is good. It never crossed today. There was no actionable cross on. So, oh, here it is. SPY touching this range right here. Let's see if it can break through. If it does, that's going to be dirty. Where's AMD right now? Is it getting the cross? It looks like it wants to right here. If AMD gets the cross, I will take that. BBIG, what's going on with this beast? Trying a little bit. DraftKings, what's up? What's up with this? Okay, not bad. SPY didn't like it. It's coming back down a little. Amy's at 1820. Let's see where we're at here on DraftKings. 52%-ish. DraftKings going to run. I think it wants to. SPY needs to get into this range here. Look, it's perfect. It just hits it, comes right back down. Just got Apple 175.50 calls. Let's go. There you go. Law made VIX look at Walmart. Shut up. How do I get your email lines to try to know the candles? It's the settings on your email. So 1348-200 on the 5-minute chart should look like this. Let's see here, people. Can you sell the legs of a straddle separately? A straddle is just straddle selling contract. Strangle is buying. Yeah. So for a strangle, yeah, straddle you probably could too. There it goes. Didn't like it. So what we're seeing here is these EMAs slowly pushing up, and the SPY is just like banging its head on this roof. So eventually, if these EMAs get super close, it's just gonna either shoot right through, I think, and coil and just spring right up, or it's gonna just break right back down, but not like a slow move. It'll probably be an aggressive move. Why don't I use the Heikin-Ashi candles? Oh no, I just don't. Maybe I'll throw them on. So the 13 line is blue. What color is the 48? Red. And then the 24 is green. Let's see. Look at Gasparino's tweet. Oompa Loompa. Is that the one of him in the gym, like a crazy person? All right, people. So it is 12. That was one of the most fun streams that we've had in a while. That is going to wrap up the morning stream. On your way out, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. I'm going to be back on at 1:15, so I'll schedule the stream right now. And guys, today again is the best day if you were considering, I'm not trying to, if you were already considering buying the premium Discord, that's the best day for it. You can get the whole month. But if you want to join the free part of the Discord and come hang out with us and learn the strategy, links in the top of the live chat and the top of the description too. I'm going to go hop over on, I believe I'm going to be hopping over to, I think TMI forgot to send the link. But yeah, so I'll hop over on TMI's channel for a little bit. TMI is live. Make sure you guys go say hi to him, but I will be back on at 1:15. So hopefully I see all you guys back on for close. I think it's going to be a crazy close. Let's see what happens with it. But yeah, I think we're gonna have some fun. Thank you guys for an awesome stream. Shout out to all the mods, members, everybody that's just being positive in the chat all the time. Thank you guys so much. You guys make this fun. But other than that, guys, hope you guys have a good little lunch break before I come back on, and peace.